Right, we're going. Or we should be going. Welcome everyone to the Carabao Cup Final Watchalong. Arsenal versus Manchester City. Silverware on the line, bragging rights, and a huge statement for the season ahead. We're live 1 hour before kickoff, and we've got a packed show coming your way. We really have. We're going to talk about as much as we can in this hour, and also you'll be with us for every single kick of the actual final. Not going to lie, Richard, how you doing, mate?
Brilliant, mate. And yourself?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not going to lie. I've got a few butterflies. Got, I'm
reasonably calm.
I'm calm, but I've got a few butterflies.
Well, I'll tell you why I'm calm is because this is a one-off final against City. You've got to respect the quality they have, but it's the team who wants it most, doesn't it?
Exactly, mate. Yeah, exactly. Right, sorry, guys. Before we go anywhere, though, mate, I've got to bring this message up from Hente. Good afternoon, Hente. We're watching the Spurs game as well while we're doing this. So, yeah, gutted for Eze while watching Spurs getting relegated. Exactly, mate. He made the right choice, didn't he? He absolutely made the right choice. Right. Let's get into this one, guys. Leave us your comments in the comment section. Join us. Say what you want to say. Do what you want to do. So, just be part of it. It's going to be a historic day, hopefully, if we win it. So get your comments in. Give us your predictions. Tell us what you think of the lineup, which I'll read to you in a minute. And, yeah, just enjoy the game. But before we go any further as well, I want to give a shout out to the ladies yesterday who won 5-0 against West Ham.
Yeah, that really good game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
I watched it. Yeah, I watched it on the WSL app on YouTube, and it's something I think Premier League are looking at to do next year, and to Singapore at least, is straight to the.
Yeah, I mean, 5-0. Woman of the match was Chloe Kelly, I would have said.
Yeah, but I still think Beth Meads was the best goal of the game.
Possibly so. Yeah, possibly so.
I just think the build-up and not necessarily the strike, but the build-up and the interplay involved in that goal is what made me think that was the best goal of the game.
Right. That's fine. So, Stina got the ball rolling, and then loads of people giving her grief because she, especially in the chat and the one I was watching, because she missed that attempt where she got tackled and the girl went down for about 14 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I think if I'd been in any chat, I would have been critical of her there. She didn't get the ball out of her feet quick enough to give herself a chance to put a bit of space between her and the defender, and then she should have been putting us 1-0 up at that point, or putting another goal on the board at that point. And it was I just think sometimes she has those moments in games where where clear-cut opportunities like that, and she don't make the most of them. And then there's others where you think she shouldn't be scoring, but she does get it.
Yeah, but all I'm saying, mate, is that end of the day, I know what you're saying, but some people were really sticking the boot in. It was undeserved.
No, I don't think you can. I don't think you ever stick a boot in on a player. You can criticise and you can analyse what they did wrong in the game and what they didn't do very well. But you never stick the boot in, because that's not. They're human after all. And we never know what sort of night they had and what's led up to that point in the day. You never know.
So well done to the girls. Chelsea dropped points. Man United were lucky. So we've got two. They've got 2 games in hand. So well done to the ladies.
Yeah, I mean, you win the 2 games in hand with 5 points, with 4 games to go behind Villa. So. Though it's unlikely we'll catch City, I mean, winning those 2 may put a bit of pressure on City.
Forest have just gone 2-0 up.
Yeah, I've just seen it.
I think that's the night. Vicario, and he a rubbish keeper. Right. Good afternoon, Ange, Hente, Richard, Des. Let's do this. Yes, let's do it. Good afternoon, Dan, the Forest fan, mate. Your team have just gone 2-0 up. I think this is a big game for you. Congratulations.
Yeah, and I think the look on some of those Spurs fans' faces, I think they realise it looks like Gibbs White scored it as well.
Yeah, it was Gibbs White, mate. Yeah. Emerson's with us as always. Hello, mate. Afternoon, Des, Richard, Ange, Brian, Aisha, Seema, Brian, Jackie from Barbados. Get out of my way. I'm trying to read messages. Where am I? Brian, Jackie from Barbados. I've lost it now. Vivian from Hong Kong. Francis also from Hong Kong. Flipping out. He knows some people, doesn't he? Karen from Wembley. All my friends at Wembley and worldwide. Thank you very much for that. All round great play. You must have been talking about the ladies, lovely. Hello, Dan, and Emerson. Yep. Chloe nicked her first goal. There we go. Academy news: our under-18s won in midweek and lost yesterday. That's a shame.
Yeah.
Afternoon, Dan. Let me see. It's a brilliant company. It's brilliant company once again. Hi, Ange and Emerson. Oh, cheers, Ente.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
England number 10. Yeah, fair play, Jan. Good shout. And before we do get back to the Arsenal stuff, mate, just want to give a shout.
Howler, I will say that was a Pat Jennings moment where the ball he dives over the top of the ball.
I just want to say a couple of shout outs to people. So Dave, my mate Dave, who's a Man United fan, is possibly watching right now. Hello, Dave. Enjoy the watch along, mate. I'll probably speak to you tomorrow night at dancing. And just want to shout out to Eltel, who's in County Clare. He's watching the game over there. Hope you and the other Hogan twin, Mr. Tim Hogan, enjoy the game. And obviously John the Geezer. Hopefully he'll join us in the chat. And hopefully Big Steve will join us at some point as well. And then nearly everybody's here.
I have a question, because that's quite an interesting sort of thing. It might just be my mind, but you go dancing with your mate Dave. I mean, that's putting all sorts of pictures in my head.
Right. No, let's clear that up straight away. But before I do, good afternoon, Mark, mate. Enjoy the game. Hope we get a massive result at the end of this. No, you know what I do on a Monday night. You're just twisting it for a narrative. That's all you're doing. You know I DJ on a Monday night. You're just being.
But you said I dance with Dave. So my first initial thought is you put a track on and then you get up and boogie with Dave. I mean, precision is the key.
Right, can we get back to normality now, please? Is that right?
I'm upset. I already put Maiden Mark nervous.
Yeah. Let's Foogie and go. Yeah, let's do that.
Because I told Mark that I could see this going to extra time and penalties.
Well, that's what he told me. That's what you told me the other day.
Yeah. And he's wanting a comfortable, stress-free afternoon.
Good luck with that one. 2-0 Spurs down. Yeah, mate. Gibbs White scored. Afternoon Emerson. Right. We're up to date with everything. Let's crack on with what we've got to do then, mate. Let me get to it. Where are we? So this is Arsenal's chance to end the trophy drought, mate, and build momentum, innit?
Yeah, I mean, you've got to look at it. If City lose today, they've lost twice to Real Madrid, they've drawn with West Ham, and they just would have lost the final. They then go on international break for 2 or 3 weeks to stew on it. But that's the big thing. And the same, if we win it, we go away for 2 to 3 weeks with a spring in our step, and we come back with maybe a renewed energy and a little bit to kick on for the last part of the season.
Yeah, here's a question. Actually, that's just gave me a question. Actually, from what you've just said, if Man City win this today, does it turn their season round, and also does it give them back some dominance?
I think it depends on the nature of the scoreline, doesn't it? If it's a penalty win or a 2-1 or a 1-0, no, I don't think it will affect our confidence. If we got battered 3-4, 5-0, then I think it would. I think it could be damaging for us, but I don't see that happening. I'm hoping. I'm hoping that Arteta does exactly what he's done all season. Plays pragmatic, keeps it tight, and we just end up winning by whatever means needs.
Oh well, Aston Villa have just scored a second. Ollie Watkins.
Yeah, well, I mean, it don't really make any difference to. It puts Tottenham and West Ham in trouble. So I don't really want Tottenham to go down because I love the North London derby. I love the band. And as I've said before, when it comes to Premier League rules and voting, most times Arsenal and Tottenham vote together because what affects one affects the other. Because because of being neighbours. So, how do you think if Tottenham were one of the founders of the Premier League along with us, they backed the idea. We went Irving Scholar at the time that agreed with David Dean and the Arsenal board, and the Liverpool and Man United and Everton boards that the Premier League was a way forward. Without them, that backing, we wouldn't have got that. We wouldn't have had a Premier League. So both part of me would revel in them going down. I still love that North London derby, and I want that season in, season out. Even if they were to go down for one season, we'll miss it. It's like two. You can't have a St Totteringham's Day because it's already started at the beginning of the season, before the season's even started.
Yeah. You know Richard's full of beans today, can't you, people? Eh? No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Don't forget, get your predictions in, guys. 3-0 Arsenal. We are not using lube, straight in, throwing. City on a bed, 0 KY jelly. Okay, fair enough. Mark, you've got a strange mind, mate. Gyökeres, Saka, and Zubi with the goals. Yeah, get you who you think are going to score as well, guys. You went 1-1 in penalties in your prediction, didn't you?
Yeah, that's how.
I'm going 2-0 Arsenal.
Yeah, I'll be happy with that. But I know Arteta is a percentages man, and he won't mind. He will back his team to win it on penalties, and if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. Yeah.
Okay. Desperate for Spurs to go down. Hopefully, hold on, I clicked the wrong one there. I desperately want Spurs to go down. Hente wants them to go down, mate. He's the opposite to you.
No, and I can understand why. It's just Sunday dinner at my sister-in-law's. Ain't going to be the same if they're down. How am I going to fucking banter them? It's not. And they can. And the point is, I can go to the Sunday dinner with the knowledge that I will never be. They will never be able to banter us again.
That's true.
Because
Ange says hopefully it won't go to penalties. So
I hope so too, Ange. But it's your gut feeling. I'm going with my gut feeling. Knowing how Arteta likes to play the percentages, it'll be tight.
Right.
Yeah,
so
that would almost be Nirvana or heaven or whatever you want to call it, Mark. It would be dreamland, wouldn't it? Winning quad and Spurs going down, but oh, my mic's too loud apparently.
Yeah, can you shut up for a second so I can read the team out? Is that all right?
No.
Right, the team to play Man City, guys. Some changes. Kepa in goal, but me and Richard predicted that. White, Saliba, Gabriel, Hencape, Zubimendi, Rice, Havertz, Saka, Trossard, and Gyökeres. We predicted that, but not. I think we went. Did we go Trossard or Martinelli? I can't remember.
I said Trossard. I said if he's fit and able to, Trossard would be my starter.
Yeah, that's right. We did go Trossard then. Yeah. If he wasn't injured and was able to play.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just wait for it to get to the subs, guys, and then I'll read you out the subs. The subs are Raya, Mosquera, Jesus, Martinelli, Norgard, Madueke, Calafiori, and Lewis Skelly. No Ødegaard. And they said
there was one missing off there, Dowman as well. Dowman's on.
Oh, it's because it's over 200 letters, mate. So Dowman's on the bench as well, guys. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no Ødegaard and
no Eze. Oh, because he took a bit of a knock, didn't he? Yeah.
No Ødegaard.
They said that he might be back for this game, so that didn't work out.
Timber.
Yeah. So some changes there. No, I wasn't expecting Timber, to be honest. If he was fit, then play him. Yeah. But
there's no need to risk them. I mean, whether that means they'll go away with national teams, as I expect maybe, but I don't expect Timber or Ødegaard, if they're not fit for this game, to go away.
Yeah. Right. So Hente's gone for his usual 1-0 to the Arsenal. Kai with the goal. Fair enough, mate. and says, "No, I don't want Donkey Goat taking the glory."
But he is a big game. He is a big game player. He won Chelsea the Champions League. He knows what's needed in big games. Whether you like him or you think he's good enough for Arsenal is a different debate. You can't knock that this man knows how to can come up with a goal on a big occasion. And
if he scores the winner, I ain't gonna be grumbling today, Ange. I've got to be honest.
No, this is the thing. I don't care who scores as long as we score and win. I don't know where Brian is. I think he's got the kids today, Ange, because I think I'm pretty sure he told me that him and the other half have split a Saturday, Sunday. She has one day, he has the other, and she had them yesterday.
He got the wrong end of the weekend this week, didn't he?
Yeah, I did tell him he should find a family bar and a sports TV on it.
No Eze or Ødegaard or Timber, yeah, mate, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a shame, but we've been playing without Ødegaard most of the season. It hasn't hurt us.
No, battering ram is in the 10, and I love it. Okay. And a thumbs up from Ange. There we go. Right, I've sent the link out to people. If they want to join us, they can do. If not, me and Richard will just do it on our own, won't we, Rich?
Yeah. Right,
okay, let's just find something else to talk about. Hold on 1 minute.
I mean, you've got to think, right? I mean, I'm quite liking Gyökeres up front now. You've got Kushanoff as one of the left centre back with Ake on as a right centre back and Ake as a left centre back. I quite like that. I think that's a centre back pairing. Gyökeres can bully a little.
All right, Everton, I'll do that for you. No, what I was going to say is this. I'm looking forward to seeing Kai and Victor playing together, mate.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
They seem to change quite easily. All players are 4-4-2 at times.
Yeah. Right, let me get back to my notes because you've sent me loads, didn't you? Like you always do. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I like you to have a mulch over and use what you can.
Yeah, youth versus experience, intensity versus control. So break that down for us.
Well, I mean, did he put Lewis Skelly or Dowman on, or did he go with the experience? And I always thought he'd go with experience, but there are times when when a manager will try something new in that. But I think he's backing on what's got him this far this season. I mean, City will probably try and play like from their lineup. They're looking to play like they did against Real Madrid, and if they do that, with Rodri as the lone pivot, I think we annihilate them if they do that.
Yeah. Cheers, Mark. Thanks for that, and enjoy the game, mate. Have a good one. I watched an interesting video today. I'm going to give him a bit of a plug. James on the Gooniverse. He did a great breakdown of the Rodri being that one pivot and how you can exploit it.
Yeah, see, if you can then get a Havertz and a Royce in those positions either side, in between the where the six is, and then going towards the in between the left and right centre backs and the left back, right back, in that little corridor or space there, you can overload and cause them so many issues. We're out warming up on the pitch, so. Yeah,
no, that's true. I mean, what you don't realise about, and what he's really good at with Havertz as well is he
knows how to
he gets into positions you don't expect him to.
Yeah.
Hold on. Des, this is funny. I was expecting a visit from my parents. I phoned them at 3:30 and said, please don't visit until after the game. My mum used a few chosen words and said I will make an appointment. A cup final is a cup final. I get it, mate. I get it. Yeah, I get it. Kai has he can get into positions you don't expect him to, like the one against Everton where it should have been a penalty.
Yeah, if you give her my number, Mark, I'll book her in for 4:31. All right.
Cheeky sod.
Just as the whistle's gone.
Right. What are you like? Are you going to talk about what I've just said or what?
I did, didn't I?
No, you've been distracted. I was on about Kai getting into positions that.
Yeah, he's quite flexible. He's quite bendy, and he's German, so no, he knows how to exploit space. He has a very high footballing IQ. That's the thing about Havertz. Whether you like what he can do on the pitch or not, he is a highly intelligent football player.
You see what I've got to work with, guys? I'm trying to be professional. You see what I've got to work with? You know what I mean? What else can I bring? Oh, yeah, formations. We're going to go into formations, mate. Now, this formation, we call it the Christmas. We affectionately we call it the Christmas tree. Yeah. Would you class that as a hybrid formation, or has it always been in the game?
That's just the starting formation on paper. We go into this. When we attack, it usually goes to a 3-2-2-5 sort of, yeah. And then when we defend, it drops into a 4-4-2. So that's just the starting formation. It's what they put out for the journalists and the people like us to work off. It never stays that in game. It goes from attack to defence, and it's very fluid. And we know Arteta has that system drilled into the players really well.
Yeah. I get you. 10 out of 10 game for both sides today, mate. In your opinion, who is it? Start with Man City.
I think Trafford, Rodri, and Haaland. Straight down the middle.
Okay, and what about Arsenal?
Well, I'm going with our two midfielders, and then I'm going with one of the attackers, and I'll probably go with Saka.
Okay. Will it be in a final effect? Who do you think it will affect the most?
Well, I think it will affect City if they lose more. I think a loss for us, dependent on the type of loss, won't affect us too much because we've shown resilience and an ability to bounce back after a bad result. It wouldn't be ideal, and I mean, this is the first step, isn't it? And it could give us belief. I remember the 2011 against Birmingham, and our season crumbled, but those players were different. The players in the squad then were totally different. I don't think this team would crumble like that.
Okay, fair enough. Key battles.
Well, Havertz, Rodri, Haaland, Saliba, Gabriel, I think.
Okay. Good shouts. No one in the midfield.
Well, Havertz is the number 10, isn't he?
Of course,
and he's playing against Rodri. Yeah. I think Royce and Zubimendi will control Silva and Semenyo, because Semenyo's playing like a 10, and Silva might play as a double pivot, or he might play as the number 8, but. The way I saw that team play against Real Madrid, Silva was far more advanced alongside Semenyo, and they were got through quite easily.
Okay. Talking of Semenyo, he's done quite well since he's joined Man City.
He doesn't do well in that 10 position. I don't think that suits him naturally.
Okay, fair enough. Fair comment.
I'd have had Shirky. I would have rather seen Shirky in that 10 position.
Right, let's have a look at this. Hente. Bukayo Saka is the second youngest player to captain the Arsenal in a major final after 21 years old Tony Adams against Luton in 1988. Oh
Yeah,
my
he was
Lord.
our youngest ever captain. So
yeah. Have you watched our Arsenal captains?
GOAT captains, yeah.
Top 5, Hente. You need to go and watch that if you haven't watched that one, mate. You'd find that one interesting. Okay. Where can the game be won and lost, Rich?
No, again, midfield. I haven't been impressed with Rodri since he's come back, and I think he's still not fully fit. Whether he'll ever get back to what he was in the three-peat and the champion, the four-peat season, I do not know. I think that ACL has taken it, and I think Pep used him in the Carabao Cup, and that set him back a bit. But I think that's where, for me, I think if we can dominate Rodri and Silva and keep the front four quiet, I think we win this game quite well. I mean, we know what Haaland can come up with a moment out of nothing, but if we starve him of service, I think I still back Saliba and Gabriel to do.
Forest have just gone 3-0 up.
Yeah, he's just chucked the shirt on the thing. He'll get a card for that.
He will, yeah.
I'm just going to look.
Says, what a twat, throwing his vest on the pitch.
Yeah, right. It'll get him a cup booking.
Oh, cheers, Rich. See you in a minute, mate. You can't make these shows up, mate. Honestly, you cannot make these shows. He just walks off, you know. Yes, Emerson, fullbacks for us, and it's the same for them. Yeah, I mean, that's where they're weakest. I think they're back four. And to be quite honest, we can exploit that. We can totally exploit it. Good goal. What a good goal that was. Sorry. Go Forest. Yep. I don't know where he's gone. I don't know what he's doing. Just to let you know, guys, he's very excited today. I think you can tell he's talking faster. So just forgive him, will you? Because I think he's a little bit hyper, to be quite honest. Des, you have not sent me. No, because you said no. Because you said 15 minutes before kickoff. I'll send it to you now if you want. It's absolutely fine. I'll put it in a second. He's like magic, our Gunner Richie. He is. He can make himself disappear in a split second. Right. Let's get this on the. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Oh yeah, that. Oh, I'm all a diver now. Because it totally froze me as a host. I've got to be honest, it totally froze me. I had questions and everything, you know. Oh God! Hopefully he'll be back in a minute. There you go, Emerson. There's the link there for you now, mate. All right, get yourself in because I need someone to talk to. Hello, Mish, mate. Hello. You want Arsenal to win, don't you, today, son? That's me dog, by the way. He's called Hamish. Hello, mate. Hello, son. Yeah. Richard's just walked off again. I know. He's mental, isn't he? Mental. Oh. I'd really like to see a goal from Gyökeres today, guys. I've got to be honest. If we can. I know you want a goal from Gyökeres as well, don't you? Yes. And I'll take one from Havertz as well. So, yeah. Let's see how it goes. Good afternoon, Emerson. Thank you for jumping in, mate. Because as you can see, fella, Richard's just done his usual walk off.
I get it. So, you notice anything on my head?
You've had a haircut.
No. Look more near.
Oh, you got a hat on with. Oh, you got one of them. Is it a jester hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, nice one.
But it's the one that I wore, not the 2018 final, the one before that one.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, the FA Cup final before that.
Is it lucky?
It is.
Good. I've got my lucky shirt on and all. Every game I've wore this shirt, Arsenal have won or drawn. So.
And you realise you're wearing Man City colours.
No, I'm not. Shush now. I'm not.
Only kidding.
I can kick you off, you know.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
I'm only joking, bro. I'm only joking.
I take it you got my prediction and goal scorers, because I'm sure you didn't say anything about that, before I came on.
Well, let the people know what you said, mate, because you've got
right. I can't see it now because obviously I've got it on my tablet because I've switched off my TV, so you don't hear any of the feedback from the TV. So I put Saka, Havertz, and Gyökeres to score my goals, and 2-1 possibly in the 90 minutes. I'm not 100% sure the match will go to penalties. I'm not sure if it's going to go to extra time, but we'll just wait and see when it gets to the nearer to the 90 minutes.
Well, I've got to ask you, mate, because I asked Richard the same questions, but I'm going to ask you a couple of them as well. Just before I do, though, we're all excited. Been way too long for silverware. I know.
Me too.
Right. What do you want to see today from Arsenal, mate?
Oh, well, I think the key player in this game is going to be Havertz, really. We'll see how he plays as this number 10. Now we know that they must have picked up a knock yesterday, which Arsenal didn't say anything about until, as we know, before now. So it all depends is how Havertz plays in this number 10. And if he plays well, I think I'm confident we'll win it.
Oh, welcome back, Rich. Didn't realise you'd gone somewhere.
Didn't you? I did say.
Did you? Did anybody
I said I'm going to look. I said I'm going to look.
Oh, I didn't hear it, mate. Did anybody in the chat hear him say that?
Yeah, I heard him say it.
All right, I'll let you off then. I'll let you off.
Yeah,
right.
I've just been looking at the relegation fixtures. Spurs have got three home games. West Ham have 5. But Tottenham's Brighton, Leeds, and Everton. West Ham's let's have a look. West Ham's are Wolves, Everton, us, and Leeds.
Well, Villa have won 2-0. So West Ham are still a point behind. They're not quite in the relegation zone, guys, Tottenham. West Ham are still there at the moment.
Yeah, on goal difference, I believe.
Yeah. So, right. The butterflies are getting a little bit tighter now, guys, I've got to be honest. I'm excited. Don't get me wrong. I am excited, but, it's the master versus the apprentice. So, Emerson, I'll come to you first. What effect is each manager going to have on each other today, do you think?
Well, we know that Arteta knows Pep inside out, and he should know all the little secrets that they play. And obviously, Pep is the same thing. He will know how Arsenal play. So it's going to be cat and mouse between them two, everything like that. See who gets off the better opportunities as well and better start. So it's going to be one of these sort of cat and mouse little quarterfinals. It could be cagey for the first 20 minutes, and then from then onwards it should open up slowly, and hopefully I'm not saying that Man City will score a goal, and thing like that, or Arsenal will score a goal, thing like that. But it's going to be one of those cat and mouse sort of cup finals that you normally get in the first 20 minutes. You won't get no fun at the start, because everybody's thinking they want a high pace game, thing like that. It's going to be like a cat and mouse. So all I can say is, guys, let them do all the talking on the pitch, and we'll go from there.
That's fine. As Everson said it all, do you want to add some stuff, Rich?
No, I think he says it quite well there. But for me, I'd expect it to be a cat and mouse game, and then as the game goes on, it to chances to open up. And I think if we get a couple of early set pieces and we can put it on them, well, that might be an area, especially with only Aka and Cushion off in there and Trafford.
Nice one. Well, Forest have just won 3-0. It must be depressing for Tottenham fans. Thing is, they've got to stay there as well. They've got. Yeah. Is it? No, it's at Tottenham, isn't it? Or is it at Forest?
It's at Tottenham's ground.
It was Tottenham today. Yeah.
They're booing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'd expect them to be. I mean, you can never be happy with that a beating like at home. And I mean, considering where they were, what position they are in, did they really show any stomach for a fight today? I mean, for 45 minutes they were in the game, but in the second half they came out and they totally lost, capitulated, and that's you can't do that when you're in a relegation battle.
I know we do this later on. Well, no, actually, I'll leave it till later on because I was going to ask. Substitutions are going to make possibly a big effect today.
Yeah.
So, who do you think? Who do you think could come off the bench for us or Man City and make a difference?
For us, you're looking at maybe bringing Ødegaard to strengthen that midfield. You take a Zubamendi off. Martinelli, Madueke, again, even possibly a Dowman, if you really Jesus.
Does Dowman come on today for you, Emerson?
I would say if the game is very tight, and it's about 15 minutes to go, bring them on. And I think the player that obviously who else will come on? Oh yeah, you say Jesus will come on, and I think Martinelli will might play a part. I've got a feeling he'll be the one that will replace Trossard. I think Trossard's going to be the one who's going to be sacrificed after around about, say, 50 minutes into the second half and go from there.
Yeah.
So it's a shame that SA is not there, but as I said, we obviously wouldn't know that he was carrying an injury, thing like that. So let's hope it's not a serious one, and that keeps him away from England next week.
Would you say we've got the stronger bench, Rich?
Having a look at it, I mean,
yes, I'll say yes from my point of view.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it, and I mean, the only one there that you discount is Downham, but as a youngster, but I take, I mean, you take Reinders and Marmouche out of that, and that bench is pretty ordinary.
Yeah,
for me, I wouldn't care if Stevino and Foden came on or Kovacic came on. That wouldn't worry me.
Okay. And said Spuds are very good at evacuation.
When they're being roasted.
Especially at home. Yeah, I thought a fire alarm had gone off.
That's what I had with my son for Sunday done in the roast, Spuds. Lovely.
I must admit, right?
Crispy on the outside, soft in the centre.
Expressions is going to be good today. If you want to have a good watch later, guys, check out Expressions. Big shout out to Expressions. He says it as he sees it. That's what I like about the lad.
He's one of the better ones, and at least he's honest with the thing with his Watchalong, thing like that. Not others. Not like others.
He definitely wears his heart on his sleeve, doesn't he? So yeah. Big shout out to Expressions. He'll be oozing today, guys. He'll be absolutely oozing. Right. We're getting near, guys. We've got, 12 minutes to go till kickoff?
Yeah.
So, it's getting...
Going on about Spurs fans, there's just another fan, just let you know, I know very well, a guy called Chris Cowling. He knows Tottenham inside out. He knows them inside out from all the various teams of Arsenal. That he knows them inside out. I know he's going to be livid about this results today. He's going to be livid.
I know.
I can't wait to see I can't wait to see what he has to say on his podcast later on. But I'll obviously watch our game first. Most probably watch the recording of it tomorrow, like I always do, because I always like to watch to see what other people say regarding their various teams and like that. Yeah. So it's going to be 100% livid.
Oh, I'm sure he will, mate. I'm sure he will. Mm-hmm. Guys in the chat, how you feeling?
I've got no stats for you again, guys. I've got no other stats against the League Cup, because most of them, all the answers have been taken by Richard and yourself.
Guys in the chat, how are you feeling as we're getting closer to the game?
I'm a bit nervous, but a bit nervous.
Yeah, considering we're 10 minutes away. What's chat's thoughts on first goal scorer? Yeah, go first goal scorer, guys. Let's go one step further. Let's go one step further, Rich. What time will the first goal be scored? For me, I'm looking 40 to 45th minute. Okay. And I'm going for a Gabriel corner, header from corner. Have you got any idea on that, Emerson?
35 to 40 minutes, but no idea for a goal scorer as we speak. So I'm not going to say I'm not going to say it's an own goal or a Man City goal or an Arsenal game, but I can't think I can just say it at that time around about 30 to 40 minutes, just before half time, to get someone settled down in the game. Yeah, I'm going to go 35 minutes the first goal, I think. Okay. Ange is up for it, like the boys. So fair play, Ange. Ange, I've sent you the link if you want to come on. It's up to you, love. And sit on the naughty step. Sit on the thinking step, Edge. And she's going for Saka as the first goal scorer. Have you got a time for the first goal, Ange? That's much better to see. What effect does being at Wembley have on the game, Rich? It's a neutral ground. We've got a fantastic record at Wembley. However, we've got a diabolical record in the League Cup at Wembley, so it's a bit of a mixed bag. I'm hoping that it doesn't matter that it's the League Cup, and it's just that it's Wembley, and we continue that fantastic Wembley record. Jamie Carragher's just said that Man City have got the edge. Yeah, well, there is no. He can't give props, can he? He can't. Yeah. It's like he's chewing on glass, isn't it? Yeah, I think this final's even. I don't think City. I mean, if anyone's going into favourites on this, if you're going on form, it has to be Arsenal. Yeah. I mean, but I think the bookies will have us as joint favourites to win. Yeah, I don't think you get high odds on Arsenal today, to be honest. I don't think you would. Yeah, I don't think there'll be high odds on City or Arsenal to win this. No. It might even be an evens bet, mate. Yeah. 10 minutes according to Ange for the first goal. Okay. That would be nice. The referee today, Richard.
Peter Banks.
Who is he and what's the record against him for Arsenal?
Peter Banks, 14 games, 12, 11 wins, one draw, and the rest losses. City have had him 12 times, 6 wins, 1 draw, 5 losses. That tells you. I think we get slightly worse on the yellow cards, but and I don't think he's ever sent a City player off. But I don't think many refs have sent. I'm not too worried about that because I don't think many refs send.
They're in the tunnel by the looks of it.
Yeah. So here's the odds: 13-10 to Arsenal, 12-5 a draw, 11-5 City. That's bet 365.
They're not strong odds. They are not strong odds, mate.
No. So slight favourites to us, but
do you know what? For inspiration, last night I watched when Arsenal versus Hull in the FA Cup and the comeback.
Yeah. Last
night, I just thought I'd watch it just to sort of like pep me up a bit, Yeah. So the Wizard Santi Cazorla with that free kick, Richard.
Yeah, so even in there, it's like 13-18 Arsenal, 5-4, 27-20, 5-2 a draw, and 23-10 City. So
out of all those odds, 5-2 is your best odds.
Yeah, going for a draw.
Yeah, that's your best odds. Not that I want that.
Tottenham are 19-10 relegation.
Right, so let's get this on. They're coming onto the pitch now, guys. Before I just want to say this.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to give us a like, a share, and subscribe. If you're listening, watching, in the chat, whatever you're doing on whatever platform, enjoy the game. Really, really enjoy the game. And let's hope, fingers crossed and everything, cross your toes, your fingers, that it's a win for Arsenal because we need to stop that cup drought. We really do. But
it's getting that first trophy with this squad.
And I just say thank you for choosing us today to watch this match as well. Have us on in the background. Much appreciated. Thank you for the ongoing support. Absolutely brilliant. And we'll do our best for you. We really will. And look at that. It's absolutely jam-packed.
Yeah.
Mate, this could be. Hold on, let's work it out. So this is a trip to Wembley, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's one.
There's two.
Could be a trip to Wembley. That's 2. We have got. We've got 3 chances to go to Wembley this season because this one, FA Cup, Charity Shield.
Well, Charity Shield is
officially the beginning of next season.
It's 26, 27, yeah.
Yeah, but it's 3 trips to Wembley in a year.
Yeah, well, within the space of 2 months.
3 trips to Wembley in a year.
Well, not even that, is it? It's you think now, April, May, June, July, August, so in 6 months.
Yeah. I'm glad Kepa's in goal. No disrespect to Raya. But I'm glad because he was, like Richard said in the preview show, he's the cup keeper, and we've kept him as cup keeper, which
and I think it shows that Arteta has some faith in him
and loyalty
in his faith in his ability. Because if he didn't believe he could do the job, he wouldn't be on the starting today, because he showed that last year with when we got I can't remember the backup keeper we had, and he didn't play hardly a game, did he?
No. Do you like the Community Shield? It's a trophy. It's a trophy.
Yeah.
It's what you call the season starter, isn't it? So,
yes. I mean, it used to be whether you want to call it a glorious friendly or a trophy, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. It is the first piece of silverware. Pep regards it as a trophy. Klopp and all the others, it's only ever not a trophy when Arsenal win it. So
I think Mark sums this up how we're feeling, but I'm going to keep it polite. Let's effing go. Yes.
Yeah.
Good luck, Gooners. Thank you, Mr.
Thank
Tom.
you, Mr. Tom.
Appreciate it. Thanks for being in the chat,
Thank
mate.
you,
Hope
Mark.
you're well. Hope everything's good. Love Mr. Tom and Mr. Tommy. Yeah, there's some love in the room for Mr. Tom. Dan the Forest Man was in here earlier, so he got a bit of love as well.
Mr. Tom.
Hello, Mark and Ange. It's getting there, guys. It's starting to. You can feel the buzz, can't you? You can feel the hum.
Mm-hmm.
One thing. Go on. I was going to say something.
Go on.
One thing I was a bit upset about Arsenal for this year as well. Like they normally do it every year. They should have had a chance for fans to get their shirts printed with the thing that's what's on the players' shirts as well. They should have had a chance, to go to the armory, to a thing like that, get all their shirts printed. Because I know it'll cost them money, but they can at least add a courtesy to ask the fans, if you want your shirt printed on the thing at the front. Forget the badge, just the print, because people like to keep that as a thing, like a souvenir of their occasion of being in the final or something like that.
Yeah,
so only saying.
Of course, I'm really happy with that back four as well.
Yeah,
we called it for the Hencape as well, Rich.
Yeah, we called the whole team. Well, the only thing we said was if Ødegaard fit, would he start? When we said if Ødegaard and Eze weren't match fit and match ready, it would definitely be Havertz, and Havertz would, even if it had been between Eze and Havertz, I said that Havertz was my preferred choice because he had a bit of physicality and along with that technical capability. See, that's City's weakness, their back four, isn't it? Well, that left, that right centre back between Núñez and Kushanoff is where I think Gyökeres might get some joy. I think he can possibly bully though. Does Haaland worry either of you? I mean, we know he can score goals, but does he worry you? You can't worry about Haaland. Haaland is Haaland. You just do your job against him, and then hope that if he gets a chance, the keeper's equal to it. Yeah. Right, guys. Let's all take a deep breath, calm ourselves down, and hopefully this will go the way we want it to. For me, I just take Silva out of the game completely, just because he's a nasty, filthy little. For all his quality, he is a filthy little player as well. He is horrible man. And we've got to think of a name for Zubimendi because, as you know, I call Santi Cazorla the little wizard. Well, this guy's the conductor, isn't he? I mean, is that what you're calling him? Well, we'll go with that. The conductor. Yeah. And we're kicking off by looks of it, and we're going right to left, guys. Right to left. The Carabao Cup is underway. Enjoy, everybody. And I mean that. Really enjoy it. Whether you're a neutral, an Arsenal fan, a Man City fan, enjoy the game. Here we go. Kepa, getting it long. Oh, Rodri's face down. Yeah, I think Gyökeres maybe went underneath him, or he went over top of. They're going to come out. They're going to come at us hard. To be honest, I think it could be a bit of a rough and tumble game as well. Well, I think we've got the ability to deal with that. Yeah. Give it. Let's pull. to start. You've got possession and you kick it for a throw in. Is Paul?
Does anybody know if Paul got tickets for this?
I've no idea.
I imagine so, Des.
I would have thought.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. I mean, it is still under the allocation things. It depends if he's got the points to. I would hope so.
Yeah, I hope he's there. I hope he's enjoying it. If you're a neutral, guys, if you're not an Arsenal fan or a City fan, get yourself in the chat. Let us know what you think. We welcome everybody here. Everybody's welcome.
Well, all I can say, Des, with my brother's friends and things like that, they managed to get tickets as well for this match as well.
Cool. I thought you might be down there. Actually,
I'm not. As I said, I wasn't too fussed in a way. If I did get a ticket or not, I wasn't too fussed myself.
Oh, fair enough. I thought you'd have been down there, mate.
So,
to be honest with you.
No, it would have been too much to go there and then come home afterwards as well. I know what it's like when staff works at Wembley. I know what it's like.
It's offside.
Sometimes it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Coming home won't be too bad
on the touchline, wasn't there?
If you're Eze, I think you'd be a little bit annoyed, wouldn't you?
Well, he picked up that injury against Leverkusen, so it's probably just protecting that, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm okay with Benny Blanco being on the pitch as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Gary Neville's commentating. I've just realised. Oh.
It's a big final. Are you surprised?
No, yeah. He's unimportant, Des. He's unimportant. Don't worry about him. He's just a voice.
I never worry about too much about the commentators. I try and worry about what I'm seeing on the
pitch.
Pitch.
Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, I'm not letting him affect me today. He can say whatever he wants.
Well, another thing we haven't said, Des, how many corners is going to be in this match in 90 minutes?
Oof.
I think we've just got the first corner by the looks of it.
6+.
Yeah, 6+ is normally my.
I'm going for. Since you're going for 6+, guys, I'm going for 9. Make it something different for you guys.
You're putting it on the nose, Emerson. Go on, Yockers. Oh, the thought was lovely. That was a good ball.
Done.
Good ball and a good ball and a good run by Gyökeres there.
Yeah,
because they're so easy to get offside, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hey, is it not a corner?
No, it wasn't.
No,
I've gone past that bit anyway.
Oh, I know you have.
That's why. When you see me keep quiet, I let you talk first. See what you see.
He's off again. Look, go on, Yockers. Oh.
Also, what I don't see at Wembley now. I know it's been like this since the Euros. Euro final is the thing. The advertising boards are more near to the fans. I don't like that. Because working at Wembley, thing like that, you used to be well away from that. The advertising boards were well away from you, but now it's more near to the pitch gate, as I call it.
Mark says mid-block, guys. This is interesting. Were you expecting a mid-block, Rich?
Yeah, they'll play mid. They'll drop. They'll press. They'll go mid, and then they'll go low. They're quite fluid, but this is.
And again, we had we just had 3 attempts at goal, guys.
We're going fast here.
Yeah.
Go on, Havertz. Go on, mate. Go on, son. Go on, son. All right, let's restart. That's fine. Restarting. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
The genius that is Declan Rice. What a ball. What a ball to Saka that was. Oh, go on. Oh, CB. Well done, the keeper. Good save there, mate. Good save.
Very good save there, I mean.
We're keeping it real, guys. We're keeping it real. Knocking at the door. Yes, Ange.
I mean, I will look. I want to look at the second and third one. I think the first one's a really good save.
Yeah, the third one just caught his foot. He was a bit lucky on the third.
I think, I think he could he have lifted it over and around him rather than, but the first.
We're totally showing our intent here, though.
Yeah.
Excuse me, too much oxygen in my body.
Oh. I mean, we know that City can be dangerous going forward. It's just whether they can get forward.
Yeah.
With the fluidity they're used to.
Go on, Kai. Oh. If he'd got that through to Gyökeres, that could have been interesting.
Yeah, well, that was those are tight ones, and you don't blame him for not getting them through. But again, it shows intent. So, I mean, we're pressing reasonably well. So,
it's a bit caught up in the midfield now, isn't it?
But you'd want that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I didn't notice his Reinders on the pitch for them.
No, not.
No.
There's Shirky in the 10. They haven't put Semenyo out in the 10, which is what they have done recently.
Yeah.
For me, it's.
Well done, Sleeper.
Yeah, no, it was nicely defended.
He could be a dirty little player, Haaland as well, to be honest.
It's still that's worse for me. Oof.
Oh, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's an entertaining start to a game, isn't it?
It is. We're not intimidated.
No, and it shows the teams know each other so well that there's not. there's not much of a cat and mouse. We know what you do. We know what we do. Let's get on with it. Yeah.
That's definitely a foul.
Yeah, straight through the back. No.
I don't really want to
First
take
corner of the
the
game, guys.
So what?
First corner of the game, guys.
All right.
You'll see that in 1 minute.
I don't really
You'll
want to
see
take
that in a minute's time.
Who told Rico that that's a good hairstyle?
And maybe it's a natural thing. Maybe it's not something he went for. Maybe he doesn't have much choice.
That's a fair point. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Sorry, Emerson, what were you saying? Because I spoke over the top of you. I apologise. What were you saying?
So I was saying it's the first corner of the game, guys. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you know how it gets.
Ooh.
No, that was crap. Saka, that's a crap corner.
Oh,
Crap
Silver.
corner. Crap
Silver.
corner.
That could be nerves, though, Emerson. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you sometimes you have. I mean, Declan Rice the other day had a poor.
Yeah, he had a few. He had a few poor corner kicks, didn't he, the other day?
But it happens. Yeah. Most of the time, we're spot on with him.
Oh yeah, that I've got to be. Yeah, didn't get past the first man, did it?
No, too low, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh. We're going for a Decker's long throw here.
Yeah.
Bit of dark arts going on in the goal mouth.
Let's go with the normal stuff. Every team does it, and it's never called. So it's a pointless conversation. It's get on with it and do what you can.
Yeah.
Full ball there, but
unlucky, Benny. Don't forget, guys, while you're watching the match, please give us a sub, a like, and a subscribe. Hit the thumb, subscribe, and share, and get us out there to the wider community, please. That'd be much appreciated. There's over 660 people watching, so thank you for that. Please give us a like, share, and a subscribe. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I think these are the places where we can get a little bit of joy from like the restarts, because
could part of it come down to, Rich, as well, complacency by Manchester City because they're expected to be in a final?
No, I think a lot of this is the way we started, and again, not having personnel.
Emerson's
First yellow card, guys. In Kepa's got the first yellow card.
Oh no!
So late.
What you done, son?
Late one as well.
You're going to have to be careful all game now.
This is where Arteta earns his chips and knows whether he can, how long to keep him on. And
all right, Silver, get off him. Nice one, Trossard. Just walk away. Don't make a thing out of it. Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. I thought that was more of a 50-50 thing, to be honest with you, but
we'll see in the replay. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's have a look. I think it looked worse than it was. Oh no, it was late.
Yeah, he was just caught him on the foot. There's nothing. It was a yellow. There was nothing. He has to have taken him out. Whether he's caught him is debatable, but he did take him out. Oh, nice idea. Just didn't give Yorker as much of a chance to compete for that.
Well done, Benny Blanco. God, they're really trying to get into Saka, aren't they?
Yeah. That's
Silver again.
Silver's second foul.
City have shown their normal composure on this ball. Oh, God. Talks a load of dribble.
Well, why are you worried? You just watch your game. Don't worry about the commentary. I told you.
I know, but it just makes me laugh, mate. Makes me laugh. Carabao's a lager. I thought it was an energy drink.
No.
Oh,
Flipping
He's
Haaland defending.
Well, most attackers do from set.
Man City's number 10's just trying to think why a foul.
Oh, flipping it. Come on. Yeah, because he turned him. He turned him.
Yeah, I mean that's accidental. Yeah, but he's trying to put his foot down. It might be a bit painful, but
First corner for Man City, guys.
You what?
First corner to Man City.
I've got to go and get a drink. I'm dying of thirst here.
What we should do is how many times will Richard disappear on a show?
What, 4?
Well, he's done 2 already, mate, so you're halfway there.
Half the players gone down. Saka gone down again.
See that shot for Haaland give Gabriel?
Who's got him this time? Who's got him this time? Come on, show who got Saka. Sounds like nobbled Saka as well. Here we go. That's the Havertz one. That wasn't him. Come on. Oh, here we go. Oh, Doku's got Saka, but there's nothing to worry about. He's up anyway.
Oh.
Ooh.
We've got a book going, Richard, on how many times you walk off.
I needed a drink, and I don't normally run out of drinks, but
What drink are you drinking today, Richard? Because I thought it was. Is it Dr. Pepper?
That's all he ever. Oh no, Rubicon. He's changed it.
Rubicon spring water, strawberry and kiwi.
Okay.
Yeah, I have had a Dr. Pepper today, but
I was going to say,
if you know what cup I've got in here, I don't sense it at the moment. You can't see it at the moment. It's thing, Bob. I've got what's it called? Miranda. So, something like that. The strawberry flavour one. Just let you know.
And I've got Iron Brew as always.
Mm-hmm.
No changing that then. There's then.
Well, no, it's the lifeblood of a Scotsman, mate.
Fair enough. Still, some fans are still coming into the stadium. Although they did. Oh yeah, there was something I forgot to tell you guys. There was something they're doing for the first time at Wembley today. Is that anyone found tailgating at Wembley will face a £1,000 fine or 5-year ban if they've been caught.
Well, that's interesting.
So,
but I suppose
that's the sort of people, thinking they've got tickets, everything like that, and they haven't, everything like that, and they try to, So it'll be interesting to see how that goes on. That goes on for the cup final and the England matches.
Do you know what?
I don't think it'll happen too much for the ladies' matches.
If me and Richard were there today, we'd have been in the ground about. Me and Richard would have been in the ground about an hour before the game, wouldn't we, Rich?
Yeah.
So I was in about now. Well, hour and a half at least. Okay, so only just handbags between O'Reilly and Ansubi.
Oh, that's a ball. Go on. This the right back's quite fast, isn't he, on the Man City?
What, cushion off?
Yeah.
No, it's Nunes on his right back.
Flipping heck. Leave the conductor alone, man.
They've gone to a 4-4-2 by the looks of it, Man City.
How old is Zubimendi? Because he looks about 24.
I think he's 26, but I'll tell you.
26, God.
26, I think.
Can you remember being 26, Rich?
I think so. 27, actually. 2nd of February, 99.
Oh, right. 27. There we go.
So in his prime.
Do you know what I would have loved to see? I know it's not possible, but players like Bergkamp, Vieira, Henry playing against Man City today.
I'll try to next time, man. I'll try and make an entrance.
You always do, Rich. You always do.
Maybe some somersaults or something. I'm not sure I've got the space for it, but
got to say as well, guys, that intro video that Richard put together for we played it in the preview show, and we played it today.
It's very good.
Absolutely
very
brilliant.
good. Very good, Richard. I forgot to tell you about that. Very good. Oh yeah, regarding that question, Des, you were saying about the team that would have played against I think the Arsenal team will beat them with ease.
Yeah.
Because if you include Pires, Lundberg, parlour seat. I think they're like that.
Yeah.
And now, if it's the other way round, I'm not 100% sure.
Fair enough.
If it's the other way around, Arsenal versus the Man City thing.
Well, we're 26 minutes gone, guys. Emerson will be at 27, and still 0-0.
Yeah, and it's been interesting. There've been moments for each side, isn't there?
Yeah, it's been a bit of game of chess like.
I'm still not sure how the foul on Saka on the counter wasn't a yellow, but
4 so far. But 4 so far, Des. I mean, Richard, sorry.
Go on, Benny.
Third corner game, guys. I think Cappy just let Semenyo just go. I think
Man City are having a bit of a spell here now, aren't they?
Yeah, went to the corner, guys. Went to the corner. Went to the corner.
Yeah, and then.
Trossard's gone down, guys. Silva again.
They're saying that Nkapé's struggling. What do you think, Rich?
He's got.
He's on the yellow. So
it's not even looking in it. This guy clatters and Trossard. And Trossard should be okay because I think like that. They haven't shown him got up yet. It should be okay. Also, what I like at cup finals, although they don't do it as much now than they did before.
Hold on a minute, ref. That's his third foul. That's his third foul, ref. Where's the yellow? Where's the yellow card?
Because he's clattered thing.
That's
Saka
his third foul, mate.
times.
That's a yellow card.
I think it's his fourth. And there's no attempt to play the ball there. He's gone for just taking the player out.
Exactly. He just said, he didn't look at it.
That's a yellow card all day long, mate. Sorry.
Because he didn't even look at him. Silva didn't even look at him. Shut it up, guys. Done, Declan. Jeez. Stupid. Oh God. Ouch. Ouch. There's a foul there on Gyökeres. And Man City 45 has been booked. It's a nasty tackle.
Is it a cushion off? Yeah, it must be cushion off.
Yeah.
We'll see it in a minute.
Okay, it's a nasty tackle.
I mean, it was a
leg break, as we call it, a leg breaker. Gyökeres felt the effect of that big time. But he's okay, he's up there. He didn't. So. That's where it's from. Interesting.
Oh, yeah. That's a red.
That's what we call it, a hospital ball.
That's a red for me.
Well, let's have a look.
Bang. Well, he's not going to give a red, so there's no point me shouting. So, Abador, yeah, try saying his name. Yeah.
Abdikul Kujanov.
All right, show off.
I mean, as close as you'll get. You should try and see some of the kids' names on Michel's play scheme list. There are some there that you think how do you spell? Well defended by Ake, yeah.
Do you have to, is it like you're deciphering the names, is it?
Yeah, I mean,
it's never a foul.
I help her do write a list for because it makes it easier to, and just some of the names are a bit of a mouthful. I just use the first initial, and she knows what I mean.
Sweep the keeper. Look at his big old broom. There we go, Bosh.
Well done. Well done. One who I'm on about is in Cafe. Also, guys, from yesterday's academy match, just to let you know, of Luis Munoz, the 14-year-old, scored for Arsenal. Scored and played yesterday.
Oh yeah, this is the new wonder kid, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not. There's another one. I'm giving it no exclusive about it. There's another Saka in the making as well that will sign for the under-14s next year. Just to let you know, but I'm not going to give who it is. I know who it is myself, but I'm not going to give anything away until he signs.
Fair enough.
So, as I said with my cousin, he started doing some ball work with Bolton now. Just let you know. So he should be playing hopefully within the next 2 weeks. So he should get a chance in the running in the Bolton's playoffs position. Although they lost yesterday, but as I said, they're still hanging on into that third place. So there we go. Fourth corner, guys. Silver. I'm not silver. Sorry, it's the number 10 for thing. See,
Sure.
yeah. Trying to push it, whoever it was, in a way. Quite a few ex-Arsenal players at Wembley today, just to let you know. I've seen a few pictures from various fans having pictures with various Arsenal players as they turn up. Who's that in the background? Oh, Gay. Oh, that's who it was. Oh, well, he can't play because there's a thing, capside.
So we've had, this is saying City have had no shots. We've had 4, 3 and 3 big chances, 3 big chances missed. So not a very high XG on those chances. Better. But was that Hencafe? He got under it, didn't he?
Does Hencafe come off at half time, do you think?
Maybe.
No.
Arteta will judge it. He won't want to.
Unless Hencave's injured, yes, but for now, no. I think it should be okay because all he has to do is just don't watch it on the rush challenges.
But that's part of his game, isn't it? It's whether he can.
Yeah.
It's been very to and fro the first half, isn't it?
Well done, Victor. Well done.
How many minutes extra time do you think, guys?
It's too early to say yet, Des. We're only on 40. I'm on near enough approaching 39.5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm on 38.47, so
Give it another 2-3 minutes, and then I'll let you know.
All right.
Simono's just tried to put across to Haaland, but there was nowhere near him. That's not a good stat. But they've just put out about Haaland.
yeah. Well, I'm not. Yeah.
It's a poor record to have at Wembley. All the times that he's played at Wembley, he hasn't scored 1 goal.
Yeah, well, I mean, long may that continue. I think Emerson, don't you?
Yep. Hope so. Fifth corner coming up, guys.
What for us?
Now you can ask the question, Des.
How many
How many
minutes?
minutes do you think there'd be in extra time?
Yeah,
3 minutes. Oh, come on, that's the.
I'm going to go 4.
Richard?
I said 3 minutes.
I'm going for
2.
2. 2 minutes.
2, 3, and a 4. There we go.
No chance. No chance you're going to get that. No chance. Uh-oh. 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 No, it's okay. Let's see. Keep them away from goal. Okay, what are you doing on that side of the pitch? Jeez. Well done, whoever that was. Well done. Unlucky.
Mark says, I would take Cape off at half-time, not due to playing bad, just because of the yellow.
Yeah, there's always that. Oh, that's not unlucky.
Ooh.
We're letting them have too much of the ball at the moment.
Haaland's just had his first sniff, but it went wide, guys.
Yeah.
Well done, Ben White and Hincape for blocking in Haaland that way. That's his first sniff. And if his dad's there today, I wonder.
He scores a lot of his goals like that, doesn't he, Haaland? He just waits at that back post.
I mean,
Just wait for that.
half chance, isn't it?
Just let you know that Bob's fourth officials put the thing extra minutes up, so I'll let you see it for yourself.
Yeah.
See it within 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's not nice by White and
We've got over 700 people watching now, guys. Please give us a
which
like.
is brilliant. Yeah.
Help the channel out.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
One minute.
I mean, there's not been much, but I mean, there's been a few thousand, so I'd have expected a bit more, but.
Well, we've had, what, 5, is it 4 or 5 corners? Right?
Yeah.
Saka's been fouled quite a few times. Gyökeres was fouled. So.
Half time, guys. Just let you know. Half time.
I just thought it'd be a bit longer, Rich. That's all.
Yeah, I was expecting 3 minutes, but they do about 30 seconds of stoppage, but that's none of it's real time rubbish.
Ooh. Oh, my legs up.
There you go. Half time, guys. There we go. Yeah, thanks for it, Mark. Right, lads. Richard, do your stats. I'm going to quickly go to the loo. All right.
Yeah.
Rich?
Yeah, I'm just getting them up.
Yeah,
So
You two talk amongst yourselves, and I'll be back in a sec. Yeah.
So now City have had more possession, 60% to 40%, as 5 shots to 2, 3 shots on target to 0, 3 big chances to 1 big chance. We missed 3 big chances. Our passing accuracy is at 73%. City's is at 89%. That's quite a eye opener. 4 shots inside the box to 2. Let's have a look. 6 touches to 7 in the opposition box to 7. 9. 1 yellow apiece. 21 to 25 ground duels. 1, 17 and 19. 44 aerial duels. 1. We've had 1 successful dribble. They've had 5. So, but their keeper's made 3 saves. Kepa's made none at the moment. That, I think, really tells you we probably had the more attacking threat than they have. But we've probably looked the most threatening when we've had chances. It's just getting those chances. When was our last chance? Just out of curiosity, see if we can find a time.
It's early on, Richard. I think
it was the Hincapi one, wasn't it? The last one.
Yeah.
From the header from the corner.
That's right.
The 38th minute.
Something like that.
Yeah, the other so 7th minute, and then 12th minute. So we went 26 minutes without having a shot, and then Doku had 1 on 44 and Haaland on 45. So it was really late in the half before they got some shots away. Yeah, Mark, of course it might go to pens. I already pre-warned you, but hey, Marmite's nice. Bit sticky, but
yes, okay, that's so you're okay. So for now, and that's it.
Yeah.
Well, we're all okay for now, and that's it. You know,
yeah.
And that's it. We got.
I think we've shown more intent. I think for all City's possession, and they've not been able to create anything.
Because I think
I'm surprised. Well, I'm not surprised. Silva hasn't picked up a yellow. He's having a typical game where he makes about 20,000, gets away with all but one of them.
Exactly, I agree with you 100%. That's it. Hincapi's got thing Bob under wraps as well, Semeno as well. He might have got away with 1 chance to get away from him, but other than that, on Ben White's side, they're keeping it quiet as well. So they're not being effective. He's the only one who hasn't really been effective out of the 2, like that. And as I said, Silva been like that, trying to foul us out of the game like he always does. You thought Rodri would do that, but obviously not. They're just showing the replay of the 3 saves that we had in the first half as well. One from Havertz. Who's the other one? Showing it again. Let's see. I'll let you know. But they're showing it again that quick. I didn't see it. Oh, yeah, Havertz. Yeah, Havertz had the first chance, which he could have scored. Goalkeeper saved it. Saka, Saka had two bits of the cherry. He could have scored himself, but as I said, that was good save by Trafford. And then thing like that. And I said he had another chance from Saka, and he saved it again with his feet as well. So I know there's 3 players on the line. So even if it was going on target, I'm sure that and City would have saved it and kicked it off the line. Just showing the Haaland chance, the chance that Wembley got clear.
Yeah,
it's the first chance that Havertz got. Haaland got cleared, but hit it well wide there. Ben White and Hincapié got in his way. Now they're just talking about the Hincapié's a yellow card now.
Yeah, he might.
Mate, when Mikel doing like that now. What about Silva's chance? I know they're going to show that they're showing another chance with Hincapié now. He can be, because if Trossard doesn't cover him, he could be exposed as well. So that's the only concern I have. That's the only concern I have if Hincapié gets exposed. Because I think, well, you've got Trossard who's not backing him up. You know, Trossard doesn't like defending, so.
Yeah.
But he's a solid defender, because they're just talking about more Hincapié. Look at the way Ian Wright's talking on the TV. He was saying that and thing like that. The way I can read what he's saying, trying to say that is he's okay, solid defender. He's just trying to say he's putting his heart on his sleeve as we speak. So I got Mika Richards and Jamie Redknapp in the studio doing the talk. I'm surprised Ian Wright's back on doing thing on Sky Sports.
Have you brought up Mark's message, Rich?
I
haven't. Oh, Angie's in. I'll go Lou. Let Angie in.
Hello, Ange. You all right?
Evening, Ange.
Good evening.
Game of chess, and Richard, you're what?
Oh yeah, the Marmite
You're
one.
like Marmite. I love you and hate you. This might go to pens. Yeah, hope not. Gotta be honest. Just checking the other results from today as well, guys. So Sunderland beat Newcastle 2-1. Oh my God.
Yeah. Last minute goal for Sunderland. There's I wouldn't like to be in that. I promise you.
This afternoon.
I'd say that all the Sunderland fans had to come by coaches, apparently.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Good afternoon, Ange. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Great. While you're here, and because you specialise in it, will you give us your review of yesterday, Arsenal versus West Ham, ladies?
Well, basically they capitalised on, let's be blunt, a pretty poor team. Are they actually in the relegation zone? I'm not sure. No, they're not. West Ham.
Just above it.
They're a little bit above it. Yeah, basically they totally capitalised on it. Great team effort. Yeah, enjoyable game to watch. It was interesting what Richard had said earlier, and I don't know what would you call it? What Watchalong, whatever, or forum you was on. I wasn't. I was just purely watching the game. Yeah, but that's Stina's game, isn't it? She misses.
Yeah.
X amount of chances, like Eucharist does. Typical striker, really, isn't it? But the only bit I couldn't work out, and as much as I love Chloe Kelly, and I would definitely have given her player of the match, she nicked what's her name? Stina's goal. She nicked it.
Yeah.
In the first one.
Yeah.
But hey.
Yeah, it was me watching it on YouTube. I was watching it on YouTube, Ange, and
Yeah, same here.
when she missed that attempt, she didn't know that defender was there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you watch it as well, it rolled down her shin, so you lose control if it rolls down your shin anyway. And basically, they were really sticking the. Don't get me wrong, there was people defending her as well, yeah, but they were really sticking the boot in. And people were forgetting that she won us the Champions League. You know what I mean? And
oh, I can't stand all that nonsense. Yeah, you're so spot on. Yeah, she did. As much as it was a team effort, yeah, it was one goal. She scored it. She was the absolute hero.
yeah,
But hey,
because you've come on, I thought we'd have a quick chat about that. So thank you for that. What are you thinking of the first half at the moment?
whoa, okay. Yeah, obviously, when I had a look, I can see for myself. Yeah, when we first started off, it was brilliant. We were going for it.
Yeah.
And then we saw, well, let's be Man City's got more in the game, haven't they? My danger man is Simeon.
Yeah.
I don't worry about Haaland. I really don't. Not now. But Simeon, yeah, he is a danger man. I'll tell you what I'm going to be crying out for. This is a Nelly game.
A Nelly game. What do you think to that, Rich?
Yeah, I mean, it could well be. I mean, Medreke as well is another one that maybe can come on.
Oh, yeah, forgot him.
Who's that? Sorry, say that again.
Medreke.
Of course, yeah.
Well, really actually, Nonny will probably need some minutes because remember, Tommy's there, isn't he? In the stands or the box, I should say.
I mean, the thing is as well, they're really chewing at Saka, aren't they? So
yeah, you know. I mean, but what team doesn't? He's used to it. And it's probably the only way to stop him just those type of fouls before he gets a chance to turn and run at you.
Oh, you have to outmuscle. You definitely have to outmuscle him. Definitely.
WD-40.
Yeah, get some WD-40, Rich.
I know. I'm going to send some in the post. I'm telling you.
Rich, what's your thoughts of the first half, mate? Your breakdown.
We've controlled the game. I mean, I wouldn't call their chance anything they've had a chance. I mean, the header was half a chance maybe, but we've had the Hincapi header we had was a better chance than the Haaland one, and the free we should have maybe put one of the three chances from Saka and Havertz away, but they have had more of a ball, and we can't allow them to control the game like that.
Is it fair to say that Saliba's had Haaland in his pocket?
Oh, I think we've defended. We know how to defend Haaland. This is. It doesn't matter whether it's Saliba or Gabriel. Both of them know how to defend against him. It's just a case of making sure you do that properly.
Exactly. The midfield need to start dominating in the second half, don't they?
Yeah, I think there was a slight change from Pep during the first half. He just tweaked a couple of things, and it's allowed City to get a bit more control of the game. I expect Arteta to solve that problem and just make a subtle tweak. He might make a half-time change, but I'd be surprised if he does. But I'd expect him just to tweak a few things.
Yeah. Well, they're back in the tunnel, so they're coming back out in a minute, guys.
No changes in the second half, guys. No changes in the second half. Trossard, has he had?
I don't know. I think he's been a bit disappointing first half. What do you guys?
He's had an average game.
Trossard?
He's had an average game.
But
That's why I say bring Martinelli up.
I don't. My thing is, I don't think the ball went to him. I think the game bypassed him. So whether, it's hard to say that he's had an average game when I think a lot of the focus has been down on that side, and when the ball has gone down his side, it's been a ball over the top for Gyökeres to chase.
I don't care what anybody says. Silva should be on a yellow card. Bernardo Silva.
I think he should. I think he should have had a silver. I'm not sure why he hasn't had he hasn't had a yellow, but
he's a vile creature.
As I said earlier,
Checking up on the way, guys.
He tends to make 20,000 a game, and on the 19th foul he'll get a yellow. He's just that sort of player. But they're not nasty, and they're not horrible. They're just niggly, and he makes lots of them.
We haven't made any substitutions, guys.
No, I'm not surprised. I mean, Hincapi's the only one that you consider because of the card, but you let him go for 15 minutes maybe before making a real change if you can.
You're saying that 60 minutes, then the subs are going to be around 60 minutes.
65th minute, yeah. I mean, that's where I expect the Arsenal subs to come. But we'll see. I mean, it might be that he gets the torrid going over in the first 10 minutes, and Arteta goes, "No, I'm going to take him off now."
The game is crying out for a goal, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or goals. Goal or goals, whichever you want. Guys, let us know what you think of the first half in the chat, please, if you don't mind. And don't forget, give us a like, a share, and a subscribe. Excuse me. So Man City ended up in charge with the possession of the first half in the end.
Yeah. But that you'd expect that of a City, any Guardiola side.
We had a really good, sharp, fast start as well.
Yeah, but as I said, things can happen in games, tweaks and ebbs and flows.
Where's Steve watching this one today, Ange? Or listening to it? Is he just going to be at home?
Sorry, Des, because you're very faint, actually. It's my phone, probably. Sorry, did you say Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah, his daughter was coming over, and she's very much a non-footballing person. But I think she was going to come over earlier, and then by second half go home. So I think.
She needs to be educated.
Yeah, it's fair enough. It's just you think there might be a little bit of a give and take in that situation, wouldn't you?
Oh, why's the telly gone off? Oh, for God's sake. My TV's decided to do the memory thing. I'll get out of it. I was all right. It's come back on. Panic over.
Is Bernardo Silva shorter than Zubamendi?
It looks like it.
No, it's a bit taller. Just a little bit taller.
Horrible
So
little
it's just a little
midget
bit
man.
taller by an inch or two.
Flip it. He must have.
He's 11 then.
He must have a stone in his shoe. Look at that. Right, if a defender grabs hold of a shirt like that, they get blown. Haaland was all over Saliba's shirt there. Nice one, Gyökeres. Well played. Oof. Go on, Yoks. Just corner. Emerson's probably said that already.
Yeah, that was clever by Havertz. That was City's ball away, and he's come in and made something out of it.
What's he giving? Peppers just giving the yellow card, guys, and it was deserved. It was deserved though, because Thing Bobby was all over because he miscontrolled the bounce from Semenyo.
The commentary were all saying it shouldn't have been a corner, apparently. Oh, what a ball.
No,
what a ball.
I'm past that bit. I'm past that bit. Me and Andrew near enough. Andrew's near enough. Listen to what I'm watching. And Doku, sorry.
Pepper forgot he was a keeper there, didn't he?
Yeah, anything like that. He mistimed the bounce, didn't he, Andrew?
He's batting his goalkeeper there.
Kepa's got a yellow.
Yeah, it was deserved though.
Hold on a minute.
He miscontrolled the ball, Des. He miscontrolled the ball on the thing.
No, Emerson, I get that, but how?
I know he could have had a chance. I don't didn't have a chance of kicking it out.
How did Bernardo?
This is
hold on a minute.
Semenyo's country.
How does Bernardo Silva do 3,000 not get a yellow? Yet Kepa's just done that, which all right, yellow card, fair enough. It gets a yellow. I just don't get it. That's the inconsistency.
Very inconsistent.
You're having a mare, Mr. Banks. Having a mare.
No. Well over bar from Semenyo. So wasted. Pep's not happy.
No, he wants that to be a red, but it's not a dog. It's not a dog so.
I think Kepa's had a rush of blood to the head there.
Well, the bounce of the ball's done him, and he.
Just showing a few Man City fans. Some look happy, some don't.
Like the guy who was munching away. Didn't seem too fast, did he?
I like the one who was looking at the watch.
Paul set piece.
Well, just watch your step. Just got away with it.
Nice. I know I'm behind, but it nearly broke for Saka there. Right, just so you know, guys, I'm at 52.50.
Yeah, 53, 36, 37 counting.
I'm about 3 seconds ahead of you, and
okay.
Jesus. Tell you what, there's a lot of people still not got back from half time yet.
They're probably watching it because this isn't. Most stadiums still play it. We're one of the one of the only clubs to stop playing the match on the screens.
All right.
So to force the people back in the stands.
And also, there's those seats that you see either side of the dugout are the ones where most of the players' family normally stay as well.
All right. Well, I was thinking more the upper tier, mate. To be honest with you, I'd noticed the upper tier.
Oh, you don't see that bit. You don't see that bit. No way. Yeah, and also those seats to the left of where the Man City players are is where they're the £100 seats. Just let you know.
Okay. Thank you.
And the further you go back, it goes from 108 to I think £97.
How many?
So it didn't come cheap.
No.
Not cheaper to go to a women's final.
Yeah, the cheapest seats were all in level 5, which is the bit you can't see on the TV.
Hey, Steve's here. His daughter must have gone home. Evening all.
Evening all.
Mouse game. Totally, Steve. Good to big Steve. Good
Afternoon,
to see
Steve.
you. Well. I know your daughter's gone home, Steve, because I've got an insider. It is a cat and mouse game, Steve.
But
right,
worldwide.
Absolutely right.
Very close from Simona.
Saka, be careful. Ooh.
Come on, boys. What are you doing?
Yeah, we've got the pieces a bit, haven't we?
Yep.
Oh, she's still she's still here and suffering. Hello, Steve's daughter. Hope you're well. Hope you're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, sorry I took too long.
That's all right.
Hello, Effie.
I'm on there.
Evening, Effie.
Yeah, worldwide. Not even interested in that.
Richard, you had to call it, didn't you? Because the more it got, look, this is going to go to penalties. It's just feeling that way now because you've said it.
I said that to John Gooner in that other chat, whatever it's called. I can't remember. Yeah, I said penalties.
This must be Steve's daughter because she said, I'm being held hostage. Send help. Steve's daughter, what's your name? Fearful Delhi. Thanks for joining us, mate. Give us a like, a share, and a subscribe. And you're an honorary Arsenal fan today, all right? Whether you like it or you don't. But thanks for being there. Appreciate it.
Yeah, and we will send out as soon as we can.
After the match, eh?
Yeah, I said as soon as we can. I said as soon as we can. I mean,
well done, Havertz. Go on, son. Oh.
Well done, Saliba. Well done. But we was in trouble there. Saliba just done enough.
Over 700 people watching. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give us a share, like, and a subscribe. Then we can keep bringing you
Thanks,
great
guys.
content like this.
yeah, thank you very much. We always appreciate it.
I'm sorry, Fearful Delhi. I'm on your dad's side because he comes on our Watchalongs quite a lot. So, yeah. Pleasure to meet you though, and speak to you. Well done, Saliba. I know I'm well behind you. I know, but I say it as I see it, guys.
I mean, you'd expect him to make that. That's not really where you're very.
I'm watching it on Sky, so that's why I'm behind probably.
No, I think ITV are further behind than that.
We've just gone 1-0 down, guys.
Oh,
It's been a goal.
Oh,
There we go.
such an annoying player, whoever he is.
O'Reilly.
They've come out and dominated second half though so far, haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we need to make changes then, Rich.
Yeah, I said about 60, 65 minutes, didn't I? So. I mean,
Yes, there we go.
Oh, it's right. It's O'Reilly. Is he not offside?
Oh, dear.
No, I don't think so.
No, Effa's just mistimed the jump. Yeah, Effa's just mistimed a jump of the ball. And then Finn Bob's there to gobble it up. So Finn Robson, Mendy tried his best to.
Kepa lost that though, didn't he?
No, it wasn't.
Just misjudged it.
Rich, end the stream, mate. End the stream.
Why?
I'm joking.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah,
They're 1 up. Simple as we've got up our game now.
It's got to be 1 up. I mean, there's no reason I can see for that to be disallowed.
No. All right. Hold on, that's damage. Thing is, though, they can protect a lead now.
Yeah, they didn't last time, so that's the thing. They weren't.
Oh.
Alaphor is warming up, guys. Just to let you know.
Say what?
Alaphor is warming up.
I think this game needs Nelly.
Someone's coming on the pitch because someone's coming on very quick. Oh yeah, sorry. Oh no, it's not Raya. So I thought it was Raya warming up, but it wasn't him. But it's the next player to him. No, it's not him. No, it's all right. Watchalong. Oh yeah, you did say anything about Raya's daughter being born the other night.
I didn't know.
Just letting you know, Des. Yeah. Tatiana.
There's a daddy for the first time.
Yeah.
Nice. Congratulations, Raya.
Hence the thing. Yeah, Calafori and Modawiki's coming on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on, Nonny.
So it'd be most probably Trossard and Thingbob and Henkepe coming off as playing.
Come on, Nonny, you've got to shine in front of Tommy.
I've got to say it, Raya saves that.
I don't think he does. I think it's a mistake we've seen Raya make. It's a mistake keepers make. It's one of those that just happens. You wish it didn't, but you know it does.
2-0.
God's sake.
O'Reilly again. for the second time.
It's really getting nauseating, isn't it?
That's game over, I think.
That's it. I think
Yeah, I
that's
think
it.
I'll go
That's
with
the
that.
dream over, guys. That's the dream over, I think.
But we'll stay here. We're staying. We're not going.
Yeah,
We'll stay to
through
the
to
end.
the bitter end.
O'Reilly's to
What's happened this
score.
second half? We've
Get
come
up a
out.
minute.
What's happened this second half? We've just come out and capitulated.
And just think, guys, that's the same guy that played in that youth semi-final with Nweri and Lewis Skelly. Just to let you know.
Yeah, that's just poor defending. We all get drawn towards the ball.
Yeah, agree with you there, Richard. 100%. All watching.
Well,
But
I'm sorry guys, but I think the quad's gone.
well, there's always going to be a difficult. The quad is an almost impossible thing to get. There have been better teams that have tried and not succeeded.
That's the thing, Bob.
You watch all the defenders in the centre just go past the penalty.
You got to say that's a good goal.
No. Poor defended. You don't get drawn towards the ball. You're all.
Havertz has gone off, guys. Just to let you know.
Yeah.
Havertz has gone off, so that means Thing Bob will go. So, Pep's got booked, and Calafiori's on for. They haven't said who he's for. I know Havertz has gone off. I didn't see who Calafiori came down for. Looking at, I would say it's Hincapié. Arteta does not look happy. Obviously, the game plan has gone.
I wouldn't be happy with a defending on the second one.
Yeah. Just correction. Thing Bob's gone off. Hincapié has gone off for Calafiori, and that happened on the 65th minute. Just to let you know.
Yeah, so I was right. So
Saka's playing the number 10 position.
yeah, that's not a surprise. Though. That was what I was expecting.
Then Calafiori just shivered the ball out of the pitch. Just let you know. Oh, Marcel Dalcier. He's in the crowd. Interesting. It's frustrating now. Now we're chasing again.
I'm lost for words.
It's
Yeah, I mean, you can't.
get up.
We've got the
Ben White's just been booked.
Basically did nothing.
Ben White's just been booked for. Who did he foul just now? Who did he foul? Come on, who did he book? Who did he foul? There we go. I was Kirchy. Didn't like it, but it was deserved because trying to think time waste as well. So played the bait, kept shaking his head for no reason. Take you saw that, Ange.
Yeah, it was a deserved bit of frustration.
Mm-hmm. Try and play keepy ups on the ball, something like that.
JTP90.
Go on. Oh, no, you ain't gonna get past it. This through. You ain't gonna get past that one. Let's get going.
I called it at the start of the season. We were never going to do it when it mattered. I reckon the Arteta out shouts will be back before May.
Well, they're already there, mate. You just got to look on.
They will, Des. Don't you worry about that. I can see it now, as we speak. I know two of them will be. That's for sure. I'm not going to say who they are.
Four players on Madueke, basically. One trophy in 5 years.
Looks like Ødegaard or Dalman are warming up at the far side of the pitch as well.
Yeah, bring on the Wonder Kid. Why not?
Why not?
Well, this is a sort of situation you haven't got anything to lose, is it? And let's be honest.
Right?
I mean,
you know, it is what it is. We're still top of the league. We're still in the Champions League. We're still in the FA Cup. Don't give up faith yet, mate.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a bad 20 minutes.
Yeah.
A keeper mistake and poor defending, but
it's one game, mate. Don't shoot your loads.
I mean, you will be disappointed that some of the players have forgotten how to play.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
And not come out and play what, and they've played the occasion rather than what's in front of them.
And the game's not over yet. It's still 20 minutes. Anything could happen.
Yeah, I mean, I still think we should have. There's more we could do in certain bits.
At least I don't have to listen to the commentary now.
I never bother with commentary anyway, and it's just noise in the background. I'll just watch.
Yeah, I'll give you that one, definitely.
Arteta on the side today, looking like Pep from Wish, plus a bucket of just for men being used. JTP, we get it. You don't like Arteta, but it's one trophy, mate. One game. We get it.
And I don't think he's got much. The only thing you could maybe criticise him for is not changing and making subs in the 55th minute to change the flow of a game, and trusting the men on the pitch to do what they did. But maybe that's what the only.
Nearly. Getting there. California's just had a chance, but it's straight to the goalkeeper, down his throat.
All I can say, JTP90, don't forget what happened when we played Hull in the FA Cup. It could happen.
I mean,
and in 1979, but we were winning at the time.
It needs to be a bit either side of a keeper there, though.
Yeah.
maybe Trossard off, Martin Madueke over to the left, and Downman onto the right. If he's been thinking of that. And it goes to show the need to be efficient, because had Havertz taken his chance, it's a different story, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because that's what most of the other podcasts, 1 or 2 podcasts, will say. Richard, what you just said, if Havertz had buried that chance, it would have been a different ball game as we speak.
Yeah.
So far, I reckon, it's too early to put a man in the match at the moment, but I've got my prediction already, anyway. I'm not going to say nothing, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you've also got to remember the club's record in the League Cup is atrocious. Seven times in this competition, and only winning it twice tells you that you see there, JTB is where I have an issue. The percentages has got us where we are up to this point.
Not going to have to say
you can't make the players not sit back. It was the players who sat back. That wasn't Arteta's instruction. You saw that because he was waving them multiple times up the field.
Sorry, Heinzine and Arteta just had this brief chat. Not sure what that was about.
Oh, Nonny, man.
Martinelli's warming up as well. Sabio are having a good talk, and then Dalman is just behind them. So one of those two is going to get the call within 5 minutes, I would say.
Well, Martinelli would be the safe choice because he's been on and let's be honest, even though it hasn't gone down Trossard's side, which isn't his fault. It's
got a chance. Oh, Calafiori's just gone close, guys.
Yeah, shame.
Strikers miss sitters, defenders make errors. That's football. It's a funny old game. Too right, Steve.
Yeah, I mean, and that's it. We've made two errors in the game, in the game, but City haven't.
Off the post as well. It was off the post. Oh, how close can that be? I don't trust Trossard didn't near enough. Gobbled it out. If it was more lower. Come on. Who's that gone down? I know Declan Rice made the tackle. It's the one who got it. Went down.
Took the post on the way through, didn't it?
Yeah.
Get both on running out of time.
You got a lot of worried faces in the Arsenal crowd, guys.
Oh, yeah, well, you'd expect it.
Doesn't look good.
I mean, fractions in there because Trossard was fractions away from making contact, and it was fractions away from being the other side of it, hitting the inside of the post and maybe going in. But
it was like a 15-minute spell in the second half. They just dominated, didn't they?
Yeah, but
So I'm making 2 more subs, guys. Just to let you know.
Yes,
Making 2 more subs shortly. It could be 2 or 3 subs by the looks of it. But I can only see two at the moment. Ah, right, that was careless.
Is there someone at your door, Rich?
Yeah, walking past. I've got about 40. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 40 odd. Your frustrating thing is Man City.
Jesus was the player that's coming on. Trossard's going off. And I would take it. Gokka as Ben White's gone off. So he's going for it for these guys now.
He has to, doesn't he? He has to.
So no down one time as yet.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll come on anyway.
Yeah, I mean, there were certain game states I thought would dictate whether he came on or not.
Mm-hmm. This is a game he will not dictate as well.
Yeah,
because Sylvan will just try and get lumps out of him.
He probably would hurt him.
Come Martinez. Just showing Eze again in the crowd again with Timber. Although they're not talking like that.
Go on, Nelly, get a brace, mate.
Who's that?
I must admit, Zubimendi and Rice haven't had the best of games, to be honest.
What quiet for their standards.
Mm.
And what doesn't help him, he's playing for England next week as well, so on the same pitch.
Who's that?
England.
Yeah,
Declan Rice and Saka, they're playing on the same pitch next week. No, the internationals.
I thought they were only playing the Japan one, so yeah, he's not playing. They're not playing in the Uruguay game. They're only playing in the Japan one.
We fell apart in the second half, lads. Simple as. And ladies, sorry, lads and ladies.
I disagree. I think 2 mistakes, 2 errors. That's not falling apart. Errors happen in a game.
No, I'm going to disagree with that.
Thanks, Ange.
No disrespect, Richard. I'm going to totally disagree with that because we're just really not getting any proper possession. They're dominating. Yeah, we're falling apart.
City dominate possession anyway. There's no surprise in that.
Turkey.
I think where we
with ease.
I think where we can be disappointed is that the players, for whatever reason, decided to sit back and soak up pressure. That isn't something that you can
do with City. Yeah.
And mate, and again, having looked at the
it's that time again. How many minutes of extra time, guys?
Oh, you're at 83, aren't you? So, yeah.
No, 84. I'm approaching 85.
Yeah, so probably about 80. I'll probably say 4 or 5 minutes here.
Yes.
Sorry, I was away there, mate. What was
How
the
many
question?
minutes do you think of extra time will be? Oh, no, don't you guys. Oh, there we go. There we go.
3.
The doom and gloom fans are starting leaving again from Arsenal again.
3 minutes.
All right, then 3 minutes. We've just said 4 or 5. I'll say 2. Yeah, as I said, there's just it's not half week's a limp. No, it's not a limp, so it doesn't look too good with Declan Rice neither.
Why?
Exactly. You seen what I've seen then? There's
Yeah, it annoys
about
the
3
hell
of them
out of
just
me.
walking upstairs.
Listen, it annoys the hell out of me, mate.
Exactly. I agree with you 100% there. I know Wembley's a nightmare leaving a match or anything like that.
I stay on the ground, right, until the last Arsenal player walks off a pitch. You're the same, aren't you, Rich?
Yeah, I always do.
Come on. Come on, just see the phone. I don't want that. I want that.
Just for a bit of pride.
Yeah, these players run about for 90 minutes. Yeah, they're well paid, but they still put the best effort in that they've got on any given day. And today hasn't the effort. It's not been good enough. So you stand and say thanks.
Yeah. You support the team through the good and the bad.
Yeah.
Oh, chance. No penalty. But there was a chance just before that. No, there was a chance. I haven't shown it yet. Right. So that I haven't said what the attendance is. Normally, I won't tell you about that. This
You're going to go home early as well. Why buy a ticket?
Exactly, especially.
Yeah, I mean, I think if it's 8 o'clock at night and you've got a long way to travel, there's a different conversation. But it's 6 o'clock. It's not as if you.
Ooh. But look at us, Rich, when we went to the pre-season game, mate. We didn't get home till nearly 1 o'clock in the morning.
No, and sometimes that happens. But you could leave if you wanted to. But when it's your first game at the Emirates, and we all wanted to see the new players and see that get.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Haaland's been virtually null and void.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, O'Reilly scored both goals for him.
As I said, it's a keeper error for the first, and I still think that's a defensive error. The players get draw towards the ball. Not one of them stays around the centre, the penalty spot area.
Could have been curtains there for good. That could have just went just wide. There we go. They're just showing. Oh, hit the bar. Oh,
It's just not our day, Emerson.
Jesus as well.
Just not our day, mate. But you know what?
Right,
We've sat there for nearly 3 hours. We've done our bit. We're doing our bit.
As I said, there's a 20-minute period in that game where you say players should have done more, and then you look. Right,
they've just put the fourth official just put up the added odd minutes. So I'm going to keep quiet for 30 seconds before you guys get it.
I said 3 minutes, so.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! It just wasn't. It's just not going in for us today, is it? Evening. Good evening, Lee.
Yeah, I mean, there's two that I think cost us this game. The Havertz first strike and the Henkape header at the back post. He has to be getting that on target at least.
Yeah. Good evening,
Aisha.
The North
4 minutes.
Evening, Aisha.
Go and check her channel out, guys. She does some great history stuff for Arsenal. Go and show our sister some love. It just wasn't our day, guys. Simple as.
Yeah, but as I said, the Havertz one early on, and then the Henkape one on for around about 38 minutes. Clear header at the back post. You're having to put that on target.
Yeah. Just start with the Arsenal fans, guys. Just let you know.
We're not taking our opportunities when we get them. 4 minutes of added time, guys. We've already done a minute of it.
It's just showing loads of Arsenal fans are leaving now.
Yeah, they are. They're going out in their droves now.
And that loads here just behind the other side of the Arsenal dugout.
Yeah. They're giving man of the match to Nico Riley.
Which isn't a surprise.
Well, they would do, wouldn't they?
It's not a surprise. He scored 2 goals. And he's won City the match. Whether he's been the best player on the pitch would be.
Watch how many Arsenal fans
Go on. Yeah, lucky.
Watch how many Arsenal fans after this game turn around and say, the Carabao Cup is a tin pot cup. Not bothered, you know?
I'm not bothered about that, as I said. All I'm just waiting to see what they have to say, and that's it.
A certain channel's going to go mental.
Yeah.
Certain people will. I mean, there will be some.
Just let you know. You wait for this within the next minute, guys. You might see it for yourself, and I've just seen it.
Yeah,
already.
I've just seen it.
But what I'm going to try and say is they've just shown the engraver putting Man City on the cup as well.
On the trophy.
Yeah. Remember, there was one year in the engraver nearly got it wrong. approaching the full-time guys shortly, I think. Yeah, it's just full-time guys.
Yeah.
Sad to say.
if
We
the,
did not
if you think
lose.
this,
We didn't win the Carabao Cup today.
no, it
As,
is what it is.
as you said,
But we got
Des,
to
it
the
wasn't our
final.
day.
Sadly,
Yeah,
we
we
didn't
got to
win
the
it.
final. I'm happy that we
That's
got
why
to
he's
the
only
final.
doing it in pen at the moment.
And can I just say, well done to you guys. I've sort of jumped in on it. I was hoping I'd be celebrating, but
Yeah,
what a glory hunter. You've
No,
done
don't
a
worry,
fantastic
Ange.
job and seen it through to the bitter end.
Thank you. Appreciate
Thank
that.
you. We appreciate that.
Thanks, Ange. Thanks, Ange.
Big
Thanks, Ange.
Steve says,
Sorry, I
if
didn't get a chance to ring you during the week, Ange.
No,
Anyway,
it's all right, mate. We'll catch up.
but I'll
Well
give
done.
you a ring sometime tomorrow. Anyway.
Okay, sweetheart. No probs.
well done, Man City. Well done.
Yeah, but you did what it took to win it. But
Big Steve says, if you think this is bad, I'm old enough to have been at Wembley to see us lose to Swindon 3-1
Yeah, he often
in
recites
the
that
League
one.
Cup final. I remember that, Big Steve. I remember that. The North Bank historian.
I was 1 year old at that time. I was only one.
Well, I don't remember it, but I remember it. I've seen it.
Becky Rice looks gutted.
I'm only 54. I'm sorry, I deleted one of your comments by accident. That's all right, Aisha. Don't worry. I'm sure he doesn't mind. And Colin's jumping on the Arteta out bandwagon, as always. Second place. Mate, just the way it is. It wasn't our day. But the odds say we're in 3 more competitions. We should win at least one of them.
well, I still think we should win more than that. But
can I just say, right, I'm not going to end this one early today. I mean, we can talk for a bit, whatever, but I'm going to say this before we carry on. Big thank you for everyone, whether you're an Arteta in, an Arteta out, don't care. We all support Arsenal in our own way. I'm not saying any opinions are wrong, but end of the day, today wasn't our day. But remember this, we're 10 points clear of the league, we're still in the FA Cup, and we're still in the Champions League. All right?
Yeah.
And players weren't playing today as well, remember, because of injury. Eze wasn't on today. Ødegaard wasn't on today because of injury.
I don't think that's an excuse we can use, but because of City's injuries as well. But you, with the players on the pitch, you expect certain things, and they didn't provide that in certain moments, mate. I
Totally agree, Rich. Totally agree.
I think you need your Declan Rice, your Sakas to push the drag the play, and your Gyökeres to drag the players up the pitch and not sit that deep and say we can defend for and not concede. You can't rely on that.
Well, I'm going to say how
I'll be back in a second.
Bernardo Silva didn't get a blooming yellow card. I'll never know, but there we go.
Well, I don't think many fouls after that, surprisingly.
Well, that's 3. He's got off now 3 times, guys. But that's so I have nothing good to say about starting Kepa. I'm beyond pissed right now. Have no idea what the manager is doing, playing loyalty to a player instead of starting the number 1 keeper. Fair comment, but he has been the cup keeper, you know, so I don't know.
What's the name, Colin? Bit sad, I know, mate, but
fumbling the first goal is a killer. True.
Just to let you know, the attendance was 88,461. So my theory still goes on regarding Wembley never gets filled on a cup final.
Hello, Aisha. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing?
Hi, Aisha.
I knew the minute we announced and we had Kepa there that this was going to happen. I don't understand why you wouldn't. I know you want to show loyalty to the goalkeeper that's got you there, but it's business. Do you know what I mean? That's one thing Arsene Wenger never got wrong. When we were playing in the Carling Cup, it was always the kids in the first couple of rounds, your A-class players in the finals because you meant business.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah,
Aisha.
And I'm sorry. Like, I'm not going to entertain the Arteta out brigade. I'm not going to entertain none of this. I'm not going to entertain any crap. The bottom line is, we just weren't good enough today, and we were scared of them. We were scared of them, and we were scared of ourselves, and that's all. That's literally all it was. I can't. It's just not. We didn't make very good choices. There were certain players that were obviously struggling in the first 20 minutes. You should have subbed them. It was. Yeah. And my concern was, it's not about the Carabao Cup. It's not about the fact that it's the Carabao Cup, like it's a trophy and all this stuff, right? Because the where we are in the league and where things are, it's a disaster for City if they win nothing. And like, if that's all they take home this season, it's considered for them a disaster, right? We are in a position where we could potentially win more. My concern is Arsenal are a deeply psychological club, and are we going to get in a situation where this is going to unravel everything? That was my fear about this competition.
Okay,
yeah, I think in the past we have been, but I think that's more of the players. I think this season we've seen when we've had a bad game and a setback, we've come strong. The issue is we've got, is it 2 weeks now, 2 to 3 weeks, where Arteta can't get into the players, can't do anything about this result. They're going away with international teams, and they're going to have to stew on it. So, I mean, that would be again. It's 2 mistakes. I think that's what will hurt them. But actually, it wasn't City's brilliance that won the game.
No, City weren't good today. Yeah,
but they were better than us.
I'm getting a little. This is the thing. I'm getting really, really sick and tired of this narrative, because the bottom line is there's 2 things that people do about Arsenal. One is that the reason we haven't won it is the last couple of seasons is because we screwed it up. Yeah, that's true. Then you get the only reason that we're 9 points clear is because other teams are shit. Then we come into a situation where we played awful, and then all you get people saying is, well, City didn't play that great, so they must have shown. I can't be. The bottom line is Pep knew how to play us today, and the psychology was really what was on the pitch and not 22 football players. And it really, really annoyed me, because how are you not putting Madueke on earlier? How are you not putting on Martinelli earlier? How are you, like, you know, I don't think Nkapie had moments that were brilliant. Trossard was quite clearly struggling. He was not matching pace on the pitch. It was just like, what was going on? I just think that it was just absolutely ridiculous. The second half, we came out playing. Usually in the second half, we have a burst of energy after 15 minutes. We came out and we didn't have anything. If anything, we were worse.
Yeah,
but I'm just getting a little bit fed up. And the thing I'm getting so fed up about is as well that this whole thing about, you see it all the time on social media. Every neutral wants City to win. I don't know why Arsenal built up this thing of everybody hates us. I haven't got a clue. I just don't understand it myself personally.
Okay.
You see, I mean, for me today, I'm looking at there were players there, and that just didn't produce what you'd want. I mean, Havertz after his shot was pretty anonymous in that game. You look at Gyökeres after he sort of got a decent got his central defender cushion off on the yellow, produced nothing, didn't run at him, didn't get anything, and then I mean even the players you expect to perform, the Royces, the Sakas, probably had average
I
games.
saw someone on social media just now saying Rice played really crap in the second half. Wouldn't you if you were the only one turning up in the first? I mean, let's be honest, he was up and down the pitch like Billy-O. I don't understand why people thought in the second half he weren't playing.
Oh, he played. It's just you haven't got anything. What's your other option? Maybe take Zubimendi off and put Ødegaard on. It's a hard one, but
I did say that in the game. I did say that Zubimendi, and I'm guilty of that. Sorry, Aisha, but I did say Rice and Zubimendi didn't have the best game because that's just how I saw it. And you know, I'm like you. I'm a straight talker. I say it right down as I say it. You know what I mean, and as I see it, and that's how I saw it.
Do you know, one good thing come out today. I got a very, very nice picture of me and my son in our Arsenal shirts. That was literally the only good thing that came out today.
Well, that's a positive.
You know, that's a positive. But it's just ridiculous to me. And I tell you something, and I know this is going to sound so hypocritical because we're all on social media and we're all doing this, and we are, you know, but we all bleed for this club, right? We are all hard. We've been there. We can tell you about memories of going back 20, 30, 40 years, right? I know that because I know the people that are on this panel and the people who are in our group chat. I'm getting really, really fed up of these influencers and people that are jumping on the bandwagon. They are doing all this like crap for Arsenal, like about Arsenal and all this, and they're coming at people, and they're the ones causing us the aggravation on the internet, which is why we are so hated as a fan base, right? And it really annoys me. And you saw, and I don't know if you saw it as well, when you're watching that game, the amount of Arsenal fans leaving. Now, if you're leaving because you've got a train to catch, that's one thing. But I can promise you, from the amount of games I've gone and seen this happen, 9 times out of 10, the people that are leaving in that situation are because they're not really there to watch the club that they apparently support. They're there to get clicks for the winning club with their little selfie sticks. And this is the mentality, and it's these people on the internet that are making us look like we are a shitty fan base. And that's why they all want City to win this stuff, when only a couple of years ago they were all 115 charges FC, hated them, hated City. Now they hate us because of the loudmouths on the internet. And I know I'm being a bit of a loudmouth on the internet at the moment, but I know what I'm trying to say.
I'm just going to jump into the chat because there's loads of messages, okay?
Des has muted himself.
Who has? No, I haven't. Anyway, how good do you think it is for
himself?
Who has? No, I haven't.
I can hear him. I don't know.
How good do you think it is for the squad to watch City celebrate in our face again? I think it
I thought one of you lot had muted me then because I went on a rant.
No, you're not. No, you're not muted.
We let people have a say.
Yeah, we do. There's always the adage.
He's still not.
Turn me up, mate. I'm definitely here. Hold on. Let me do something.
What's happened?
I don't know. Anyway, there's always the adage you lose the cup game.
I would say sorry I've come in here and brought the mood down, but I don't think I could have really brought it down if I tried, did I? No
one's brought the mood down. You could lose the cup game and win the league. Well,
Emerson, you're right there.
Steve, we're still in free comps, mate. We're still in free comps. Colin is saying, and it is serious time to discuss Saka down season, really. Saka, yeah, we've got things to say about Saka, mate. Don't worry, and we've said them. Peace out. I might say things I regret. Well, he's still here, mate. So we got a little bothered because Arteta can't play Pep out of his brain. Shirky even juggling away as a punk card, while Arteta waited too damn long to try changing the script. Aisha, join us again if you can, mate. All right. Look how many players on red with their head down. We have a squad with Peptus now. Okay. Sorry to disappear. Getting dinner, and Des coming through loud and clear. Thanks very much. Aisha, join us again, mate. She made some good points. End of the day, she's always trying to give us her point of view, and there's nothing wrong with that. Look, it just didn't go our way today. It was two problems, two mistakes from us. It is what it is. It's one game. Don't everybody?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big game in the season, and that's what people are upset with. But sometimes the other team just does more, and you don't do enough. A bit, which is a bit of both. I mean, I've gone through all individual player stats, and you look at Rice and Rodri. Rodri in the game, even on this site, is given a higher rating, but his game stats, he wasn't. He was less influential and he was poorer than Rice in that game. So, but at the end of the day, as a collective, we didn't do enough. We switched off twice. The keeper mistake happens to keepers. It shouldn't happen, but we all know keepers allow balls through their hands. We saw one with Tottenham today where Vicario does a Pat Jennings and allows the ball to squirm underneath him. And they have those head-in-hand moments.
So, Des, what did you say when I couldn't hear you? Because I obviously couldn't hear you.
I was just saying, I was just going into the chat, love, but I'm going to say something now, right?
Mm.
You know how you talking about narratives, and you're quite right, and how people are reacting and how other fans are reacting around us. Right? Don't get me wrong. Colin, Dark Laser, and JTP90, I think that's what he was called. You're all entitled to what you think, right? But look, 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes after a cup match, and it's kill Arteta, get Arteta.
Yeah, I can't stand this. I can't stand this.
He doesn't know what he's doing, and it's one game, guys. If Arsene Wenger had been in charge today, what are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see too many mistakes from Arteta. Maybe bringing players on quicker when the game state from about 50th minute when it was obvious we were just sitting back and allowing City to come at us. Maybe you can criticise people.
When Kepa got that yellow card, we should have subbed him, because I think his game changed the minute he got that yellow card, because I think he was too scared.
Something got in his head.
Yeah. I would have subbed him. I would have subbed him straight away. I wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't have said to him, like, it's because you played crap, or, I would have said simply, a goalkeeper needs to take risk, and you're in a position now not to take risk because you got a yellow card. That's all it would have been. And Raya would have been very, very, look, we're very lucky in the fact that we have keepers that we can rotate out really, really confidently, because they are superb keepers. And I know Kepa had been amazing that entire competition, but I would have subbed him on that alone. Just on that.
Well, Dark Razor says, as an example, I swear on my grave, Kepa should never play again, and Saka as well. So that's a bold statement, that is. And Colin says, I'm tired of Arteta mistakes. I could handle a close cup game loss with player mistakes, not, what's that saying? Not managing.
All right.
Not managing.
Okay, let's play this game. Let's sack Arteta tomorrow. Yeah, who are you going to bring in? Come on, who are you going to bring in? Who are you going to bring in? Right? Late on the line, who are you going to bring in? Yeah? So you get rid of Saka. Who are you going to bring in? Like, I'm sick of this. I'm absolutely sick of this. I work in a school where I can tell you now, kids that don't even support Arsenal treat Bukayo Saka as a role model. Right? Bukayo Saka is a role model. Luke Littler is a role model. Kids that come from nothing, that have turned things around to give kids a non-academic future of what they could do if they really put their mind in it, and not hang around the streets and get involved in violence of all sorts. But, apparently Saka's got to go. Apparently Arteta's got to go. It's ridiculous. These are grown men. It's got them arguing about like who's got to go.
Right. I get that you have two manager mistakes. I felt.
And you wonder why people hate Arsenal fans. You wonder why. We are literally the most privileged got a lot of supporters who've won nothing.
I think I agree, Colin. There was one mistake in there, and that was the timing of the first set of subs.
It's like having a shopping list from Harrods, but nothing in your fridge.
Yeah.
It's like ridiculous. Like, seriously, I'm past it. And I'm sorry, this is the not me you want to be dealing with on here right now, right? So,
but for me, I don't think his starting lineup could have been much different. I mean, maybe Calafiori. Yeah, the only thing you could say, maybe Calafiori for Hincapi, but that's a personal choice. You didn't have another right back. You could have. I didn't think Kepa deserved to be starting on the bench because he's done well for us up to that point. Every keeper makes a mistake here and there in a game.
Do you know what annoys me about supporters like this? Sorry, Rich, to cut you off. You know what annoys me about supporters like this? You're still going to wear your shirt in August. You're still going to buy the new kit and say it's beautiful. You're still going to renew your ticket if you got one. You're still going to turn on your Sky Sports. You're still going to renew your Sky Sports. Stop moaning. Get behind the team. Realise they had a shitty game. There was rubbish that went on we didn't want to go on. Mistakes were made. City, whatever. Get on with it.
City were probably the slightly better team as a team.
City played better than us.
Right, hold on.
Two mistakes decided the game. You probably swallow that if City had battered us and we but that wasn't the case in the game. They were huffing and puffing up to the point of the first goal, and then that frustration is understandable, but I don't know how you change that. I don't know how you go, because you saw Arteta on the line, if you were watching that match, telling the players before that goal, get up the pitch, further up, don't drop deep. I mean, what other players on the bench change that from happening? I'm not sure.
Can I just add something here? I've seen a load of videos the last couple of days of people wanting Igor Tudor out, wanting the manager of Chelsea out, right? And fair play, I get that. When people start saying Arteta out after we've been at a final, you really need your head examining. I can't get my head around that myself. You really need your head examining. Like it's just beyond me. It's just absolutely beyond me. Like I just cannot get my head around that.
I mean, you've also got to think that's his first loss in the final as player or coach or manager. He's won every other single one.
Did you see anyone when Jordan Pickford made that howler, which allowed Max Dowman to score? Did you see anyone turning around and going to Everton supporters, Moyes out? Did you actually see that? No, you didn't see that.
Okay. Breathe.
I'm fine.
Emerson, say something, bro.
Well, I agree 100% what Aisha just said with all the various points that she said. But I can add more to that because, as I said to you before the full time, we know that all the big podcasters today are going to go rip us to pieces and things like that. And others are going to say this and that and everything like that. So when you look at all together and you look at all the thing, is most of the Arsenal fans that either went to Wembley today or thing like that, or they're going to say on various podcasts either later on today or tomorrow, thing like that, to say this and that and thing like that, to say we're people piss poor I mean, like that, which I can agree, which we all agree. I mean, like we didn't play the best game cup final, a thing like that. I did say it'd be like a chess game at the very beginning. So I mean, like that's them sort of things. But as I said, it's mostly going to be all these other podcasts. I don't know we're small to them, but these ones that are slightly bigger are going to go, go to pieces tonight or tomorrow, everything like that, and they're going to say a load of crap. And all I can say is I'm not going to watch all of them. What they're going to say, thing like that. There's only certain ones I will watch, and others I will not watch, anything like that. And I will see what they have to say, thing like that. Because I know some went to the match today, some didn't. So I'm not going to say who, and thing like that. So we just have to wait. And all I can say is I shall thank you for saying those good points that you said regarding all these other podcasts as well, because I know I watched some of them myself after the match, because after watching today's match, I'm not going to watch anything today. So I think I just let it calm down, thing like that, and see, thing like that, and see how we progress after the international break, because that's the next thing we have to worry about now. Is hopefully we don't get any injuries from that. And we go again when we play. And we go again. We'll play Bournemouth, and then we've got Southampton in the FA Cup away, being like that. So if we can get them out of the way,
what are you going to say?
And build up for the Man City game, being like that, or which one I'm sure we're all going to watch, being like that, and we'll see where we go from there after the Man City game. Because I've got a feeling that's going to be the game that's going to determine how we're going to finish.
Oh, well, I tell you what I love about you guys, and the reason why I will always support this channel and you lot is because we aren't negative to the team. We're, Rich does his stats, and his figures and stats don't lie. All right. But what I don't think people realise, right, is all of these young men that play for us, they all have social media, and don't tell me they don't watch these YouTube channels and they don't watch this stuff, right? And don't tell me it don't get in their heads. And I'm sick and tired of the 12th man for our club being a social media monster that basically wants to rip them to shreds, acting like they think they know better than the manager. And that is what really, really annoys me. It goes back to the Arsene Wenger out shit that we used to see years ago. We know now, because more has come out, that he took pressure from the board, and he was constantly fighting with the board about the war chest he was allowed to buy players. And because he was a gentleman, he never slagged them off, never slagged off the board, took it and saw people holding up banners saying Wenger out, right? Arteta hasn't had that. Arteta has had the backing of the Cronkies and bought players that he's wanted. And we are not run like Chelsea Football Club. And that's another thing we should be proud of, right? And as far as I'm concerned, all right, we didn't win today. We didn't win because we were terrible. We can't blame City's bought the refs and all this stuff. We literally played terrible. And that's it. That's it. You pull up your big boy pants, you get on with it. Tomorrow's another day, and that is it.
Yeah, the only thing I would say is you've got to remember all players are humans, and you don't know what goes on in their personal lives and up to the moment they step on the pitch.
That's my point.
And they can't. One day they will play out their skins, and another they won't. And you've just got to take that and accept that as humans they're not going to be perfect every time they step over that white line.
No, and we can do one or two things as supporters, right? If this is too much hassle for people and they can't take the stress, go, right? Just don't support them anymore. Go support someone that always loses, then you're never disappointed. Go and like a different sport. Do you know what I mean? Tennis is coming in soon. Like, that's quite a nice one. And if you're a little bit of a perv, the noise the women make, you can be away with it. It's totally fine. But you're still going to be wearing your jersey next match. You're still going to be supporting your club. You're still going to be singing North London Forever. So just shut up. Shut up with the Saka out business. All right, where's Arteta going to go if he leaves? Yeah, Pep's going to be probably gone in this season. So what are we going to do? We're going to see him in City. Yeah, well done, well done.
Yeah,
Then we'll go through about 4 managers and end up in a relegation battle like Spurs. Is that what you want? Is it? Ridiculous behaviour.
Yeah, you see, I don't think if you look at the managers out there, the PSG one won't leave. Simeone isn't leaving Atletico. Hansi Flick isn't leaving Bayern. So who else is going to come in? And you've got to, as you said, Pep's going to be leaving. If it's not this season and next season, he's going to leave then. And Arteta's probably as I think I've mentioned it before, the Andy Murray of football. He's in an era where he's up against some great managers. And you're not going to win every time you come up against them.
No,
they're going to get the better of you.
I'm going to have to shoot because
Yeah.
I've got
I was just going to go into the chat. I'm just going to go into the chat one more time, Aisha. Just stay for 1-2 minutes.
Okay.
I don't regret nothing, and this isn't after the match. I've sold Arteta. I've said Arteta can't cross the line for 3 years. I know you have, Colin, but you know.
Yeah, and I get where you're coming from.
This is not directed. This is not directed at Colin. I don't know him. I'm not gonna. But let's face it. We have a lot of spoilt children in our fan base. We do. We have a lot of spoilt brats in our fan base, right? The majority of our fan base, you trace it back, the majority of our fan base who are the most angry and do all of this crap are the ones that were teenagers with the Invincibles. So to them, that's the football they grew up with, and they throw their rattle out the pram when they don't get it. When the reality is, there are 19 other clubs in the Premier League, not being funny, but so many of them haven't won it. Who would you rather be right now, Arsenal or Wolves? Who would you rather be, Arsenal or Spurs? I mean, let's just be totally honest. There's too much silliness goes on with our fan base. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, you are right, Colin, that he hasn't got across the line yet, but that doesn't mean he isn't. And you're taking today. We've always said cup matches are the hardest games to win because you can have an off day and lose. Whereas in the league, you've got to you get a bit of leeway. You can have a bad match and then you're not out of a title. So it swings and roundabouts.
But Retro makes a fair point here. You can't blame the manager because the players never turned up.
No, he's 100. He or she, I don't know who. It was 100%.
Retro's a fella, I believe.
Can I just add? There's only one person in my house has taken off their Arsenal shirt since the final whistle, right? And that's my son because he wet through it, right? That's literally the only person. So, you know.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
I've literally still under this top got an Arsenal top on, but I've just turned the heater off in the garage, so I've put my.
God, you'll be bloody baking. Right, lads, I've really got to go. I'm sorry if I've come in here and ranted and upset the chat.
That's fine. You obviously need
No worries, Isha. No worries, Isha. You say good points.
We'll speak to you later, sweetheart.
Yeah, we'll speak to you later. You enjoy your evening.
Yeah, enjoy your evening. But Dark Laser says here, but come on, we needed that trophy. It's been 6 years.
Oh. Well, hang on.
Dark.
Yeah.
It's been 20 odd years since we won the league.
30 odd years since 33 since we won the League Cup last time. These things happen. It's a cup game, cup final. You can have a bad day and you can lose it. We're still in 3 other competitions. That isn't bad going for the end of March, beginning the end of March. You have every right to be disappointed that we didn't win today. However, we're in a great position in the league. we're a couple games away from another Wembley final, and then we've got 2 games against Sporting. Then you're going to have a tough semi-final against Barcelona or Atletico. And then if you're lucky and you get through that, you're going to have either Bayern or PSG. So that competition isn't easy to win.
Right.
We start back with I think it's the Southampton game next, which is the 4th of April. We get back in, we support the team, we get them through it, and then we go on to the Bournemouth and Man City games.
Right, let me get back into the chat, mate. Never said Saka has to go. It's time for healthy benches. No, she didn't say you, Colin. Laser said it, or Dark Laser said it. Sorry, not you.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is a player can have a bad game. You could make him a next game, and the player who's replacing him could have a bad game. It swings and roundabouts. You can criticise Arteta for playing the percentages, but playing the percentages has got us this far and this close to titles and trophies. I wouldn't want to see him change it unnecessarily. I think he has to go away and think about who he plays in certain positions, especially when we face City at the Etihad, and hopefully you've got more options. You've got an Ødegaard, you've got a Timber, you've got Eza back, so you can make those decisions.
Right, I've got quite a few comments, mate. So and I need to end this one soon. Exactly, move on. I don't know what context you mean that in, Steve. Sorry, that's because there's been a bit of a break in the communication. That's my bad. Okay, Dark Laser, thank you for your comments, everybody today, by the way. Doesn't matter whether you're an Arteta in and Arteta out. We accept everybody's opinion, all right? I don't know how you cope with this, but I'm mentally drained. Even lockdown Arsenal didn't do me this much. Mate, it's because we enjoy the game, and it's all about acceptance. You have to accept stuff. We didn't play well today. We should have played better.
And by watching, and I use my stats because I marry the stats with what I see on the pitch, and that helps me less stressful. And I won't touch social media because all the bigger fan bases, content creators that are negative will be on there, and it's something that I don't entertain. I go away. I will rewatch that match again and again, because I don't like the internationals anyway. And I will break down for myself where we went, what we could have done better, what we could have done differently, and I'm sure Arteta and his coaches will do that in a few weeks off they've got to prepare for the next match. I still think we're in a healthy place, and I expect us to get at least 2 more. I expect us to lift 2 trophies this season. Yes, the League Cup would have been nice to be one of those, but it hasn't been. We have to congratulate City for being the better team on the day, and move on.
Part of it is as well, though, Dark Laser. We enjoy doing this for you guys as well, so we have to be straight down the middle. Do you know what I mean? It's as simple as that. To be fair, have I read this one out? I don't think I have. It depends how you view it, because it depends what calming influence the manager having on the team in high pressure situations when the team seems to know to throw it away. Colin's back. Welcome back, Colin. Still haven't said Arteta out. You're creating your own narrative on my words. Conversation. All right. Okay. We've annoyed Colin now. Okay.
I don't know if he. I couldn't tell you. I can't even see that comment. That comment you've just read out.
Well, let me just read it.
It's on might be on your, and you're putting them up, but I actually on my comment list.
Well,
the last one I had was I backed the retros. I backed the team during the season.
Right, let me read them out, Rich. Still haven't said Arteta out. You're creating your own narrative, on my words. Conversation needs to be had about inability to finish. Later, good day. Good show. Thanks, Colin. Take care, mate. He's already gone. Right.
Yeah, I mean, to Colin, I would say I'm quite willing to have that conversation at the end of the season if we win nothing. But if we
Mate, Colin,
if we win,
Colin, next time you're in the chat, if you want to come on a show with me and Richard and debate it, we can sort that out, mate. You can have your say and we'll have ours. It's absolutely fine.
yeah, I like Colin, and and again, he's right. Arteta hasn't finished, and he might feel that Arteta will never finish. But we've got to the end of the season to prove for Arteta and the team to prove him wrong.
Right. Dark Laser, this is it, mate. For my mental health, I will wait till May. That's all you've got to do. Just wait till May. That's it.
Yeah. And if in May we can look at the season and see if there needs to be criticism and everything. And I'm not Arteta in. I'm willing to be convinced that he's not the man for a job. And there is a definite debate at the end of the season if we've won nothing, that his time is up. But I still would have to be convinced that he can't get more out of his team.
Right. Okay. Good night, one and all. Think I've got to pay some attention to my daughter now. Yeah, that could be a good idea, Steve. Thanks for being with us, mate, as always. Take care of yourself. We'll see you next time.
You're freed. Steve.
No, his daughter is. I mean, right, okay. Where are you going with this one, Laser? Dark Laser? I mean, Fabregas has been interested in the job lately.
But
how's that an improvement?
Too early.
How's it improved?
Too early.
Is he necessarily the?
Is he the answer?
I don't know. I mean, he got sacked from Como, didn't he?
No, he's still there. He's still there.
Yeah,
still there.
I mean, I know
they're in fourth or fifth in the thing in the Scud and Italian league.
Yeah, he might
do
be
well.
I mean,
they're doing very well.
Yeah,
but it's a young team. It's a young team he's got anyway.
Yeah, he might be the answer, but I'm saying the big managers,
I think we'd be having the same conversation.
Simeone won't leave Atletico. The PSG won't. Hansi Flick won't leave. These guys aren't going to leave and come to Arsenal. But so then where are you looking? Who out there at the moment?
Let's go get Ange Postecoglou.
No, I do. That's
exactly. I'm being ridiculous.
No.
I'm being ridiculous.
I mean, there are candidates out there that you could possibly go for.
Graham Potter. What about Graham Potter?
It's just whether you think. It's just whether you think you ain't getting Klopp. But is there a similar sort of manager? Glasner's not proven at this level. He'd be one I'd be interested in because of the style he plays. But that's
Areola. What about Areola at Bournemouth?
Yeah, I like his style. But again, he's not. He's just Bilbao job's coming up, and he's a Bilbao. He's from that region. He'd love to go and manage Bilbao. So would he come to Arsenal if the Bilbao job's available?
Yeah,
when that's his hometown club, and he's already said he'd like to. He wouldn't mind managing Bilbao at some point.
Ian Wright, go and get your badges, and you could be the manager of Arsenal. Do you know what I
mean? As I said, let's see at the end of the season, and then see where we are, if we've won anything, and then we can sit down and have this honest discussion honestly. And even if he wins, say he wins the FA Cup and the Premier League, is that enough to keep him in his position? That's a fair argument and discussion to be having at the end of the season. I think
if he wins the league and the what?
FA Cup.
That's enough for me. I'll say it right here. I'll say it right here, right now. It's enough for me.
Well, that's a fair conversation to have at the end of the season, going into the next season. Because
is that enough, Emerson? Is that enough for you? If he won the,
I agree. I agree.
Yeah. What about you, Richard?
I agree, but as I said,
go on, Emerson. Sorry. Go on.
I agree with what you say, but the only thing with me is I slightly differ because I said at the start of the season Arsenal finished second. I don't know why I said they can finish second, but as I said, the way it's going to be a lot of squeaky bums between now and the Man City game. If we get enough points, if we can get enough points ahead of Man City before we play them, then as I said, then we've got a chance. But the moment they close the gap to about either 1 or 3 points, then you worry. Then you're thinking that's it.
I know, but
they're going to overtake us, and that's it. But as I said,
me and Richard have said it for ages, mate. We take each game as it comes, isn't it, Rich?
Yeah. You see, we play Bournemouth. If we win that, we then play City. As long as we come away with a point from City, they're not closing that gap to more than 6 points. And then we've got a handful of games, 5 more games to see out the season. As long as we don't drop those 6 points in those 5 games, we will cross the line. And I am still confident of that, even after today. But it's up to Arteta and the players to walk the walk now, isn't it?
Yeah. Right. The last comment of today. Actually, he's got 2. He's put in the last 2 comments of today, and then I'm closing this one down, Richard, because we've been going for nearly 3 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's good.
I backed the team during the season, but at the end of the calendar season, if we win nothing this year, given the circumstances, then yes, I would say sack the manager. It's not the right time for it now. Yep.
No, that's fair enough. That's a fair.
And his final one is Arteta isn't the best manager in the world. I'm going to butter it up as he is, but for me, he's the best we can get unless you can get the PSG manager Inzaghi, Ancelotti, Zidane, or someone of a similar pedestal.
You see, I don't think Zidane's ever going to manage in England. Inzaghi won't leave Italy. Ancelotti is probably the only one in there, and I think he's probably
going to retire soon, though, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's past his sell-by date. But I mean, I would love the PSG manager, but again, I don't think he'd ever leave. I don't think he'd ever come and manage Arsenal.
I've got a question about Ancelotti. Did he not? He managed Everton, did he not?
He managed Everton. He managed.
If he can't do it, Everton, what?
He won without Chelsea. He's won multiple things with Real Madrid. He got beaten, snapped up with Real Madrid by us. But it's a case of
if he couldn't do it with Everton, what's he going to do with Arsenal?
But Everton were worse with.
When he was at Everton, he was a poor.
No, I know. That's the point, mate. I mean, he's only won when he's had the best players in the world under him.
Well, he won well at Chelsea with Chelsea, and they weren't necessarily the best team. but he was able to get a coach. I think he's taught. I think in international management is probably right for him now. I think he's probably past club. You get to a stage in your managerial where the game passes you by. You can't keep up with the tactical changes and the bits and pieces.
Yeah. Well, guys, I'm going to end this one now. So it's been a healthy debate today. Thank you very much for everybody in the chat. I'm not going to mention everybody's names. I'll be here for hours. I have been already.
Yeah, we thank you all.
Yeah, big thank you to everybody that's been in the chat.
Yeah, me
everybody
too.
listening.
Thanks,
everybody
guys.
watching. Big thank you to these two guys, Aisha for coming on, Ange for coming on. Thank you. If you've been in the chat and left a comment today, thanks a lot. You're a big part of the show. Shame it wasn't the result we wanted. Yes, the quad has gone, but remember, we are still in 3 competitions. Yeah, we are in the North Bank. And Richard, thanks very much for today, the show, the video. The video was brilliant. Emerson, thank you for joining us as always, mate, and giving us your thoughts.
No worries. Anytime. Anytime.
Thank you.
Anytime.
I know it hasn't ended the weekend the way we would have wanted the weekend to end, guys, but peace to all of you. Love to all of you. And until next time, peace. We're out of here. See ya.
See you guys.
Yeah.